light. Waving that green light too. Come on. And we are ready to rock and roll, big boy. Hey guys, how you going to today on BKR Sport? We're here for the biggest boxing event in recent memory for Australia. Justis Huni going up against Joe Goodall here, and it is going to be a great event here. I know that $60 is quite a lot for this main event here, but I don't know. I think it's worth it for the main fight. I think we've got some good fights coming up here tonight, but I also think that main event between Justis Huni and Joe Goodall in a 10-round heavyweight fight is going to be a really, really fun one to watch. Now, guys, you may notice that I have a bit of a different setup today. Wow, I'm really bright right now. Sorry, let me just try and fix this. I had to swap it to my laptop, so none of the subscriptions or donations will come from the screen today. And the reason being is because, what's it called? Oh, shit. Well, this is all over the shop. This is all over the shop right now. We're having a shambles, lads. We're having a shambles. Hey! Okay, that's a little bit better there. It's a little bit better. Basically, I just bit my tongue. So basically, the computer has just gone kaputska. It's got that big, like, white circle and the cross through it. So I'm using my laptop here to stream. But everything will be still as normal. I'll be kicking back here, watching the fight with you guys. No fight to broadcast restrictions. Plus, I'll update the fight card as we go along. But yeah, no, it's going to be a good one tonight. So obviously, in the undercard, there was, I think, Volsitu took on Marvin Federica, and I think Federica was the one who won that one pretty clearly. It was actually funny because the way those guys ended it, the guys from the corner actually came in and wanted to punch on as well. I'm not too sure what happened in the other fights, but McLaughlin and Daniel Hill and Austin Okuso and Lewis Martins, but Masters, sorry, I don't like that last name. But for the main card tonight, we've got Huni versus Thomas Wilkins. We've got Jack Gipp versus Francis Waitai in 6-round super middleweight. Luke Boyd versus Shamal Ram Arnouj in a 10-round super bantamweight WBA Oceania title bout. And then we've got Andre Mikhailovic versus Ernesto Espana in a 10-round middleweight for the vacant IBF, Pan Pacific, and WBO global titles. And then the big one, obviously, is Justis Huni and Joe Goodall in a 10-round heavyweight for the vacant WBO, Oriental, and IBF Pan Pacific titles. Now, obviously, a lot of people here only know Justis Huni from his fight with Gal. He's obviously a lot better than what you are giving him credit for. That was just a bit of a warm-up fight that he was taking for the Olympics before he actually did his hand in. Wasn't able to compete at the Olympics, but yeah, I think Justis Huni does win tonight. They're both undefeated though, and you shouldn't write off Joe Goodall at all. He looks really good. He's really looking in shape. And I think that he'll give himself a good go tonight. But I do think Justis Huni is going to get the job done here. He's one of the best up-and-coming talents that Australia has to offer. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to the future of Justis Huni in the heavyweight division. Eddie Hearn is also here tonight, by the way. So Eddie Hearn being here does show that he is giving credit to where credit is due, and he wants to see, obviously, these future guys coming through. Eddie Hearn is one of the biggest and best promoters in the business. Now, guys, let's go and hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new and here. We're halfway to 18,000 now, so we're cracking on. I appreciate you as usual, and I'm so glad that computer lasted to the end of the game, because about 10 minutes after that Australia versus Peru game finished, that's when that computer just shut itself down. So we got there in the end. We got there in the end. But let's get it cracking, baby. Jerry Bowes, any good fights on the undercard? So the best fights that I would say, hold on one second here. I have to transfer. I have to put this on here so we can see that. So I've got to get used to. What's it called? Having to utilize this laptop rather than that computer. But I would probably say that it's going to be great to see, obviously, Huni versus Thomas Wilkins, but I think, obviously, we all know Mikhailovic versus Ernesto Espana will be the big one there on the undercard. There is the WBA Oceania title between Boyd and Ramanuj as well, but I'm looking forward to seeing Mikhailovic and Ernesto Espana. All right, let's get this KO back up here. See, it's so much slower now that I have to go through different things. Blitzy says, is that Kerr flop fighting? Kerr? Is that what? No way. No, that's not. That's what? Hold on a second. No way. No way. No way. No way. Kerr? Who are you talking about, Kerr? Kerr? What Kerr? Kerr are you talking about? Unless you're going to make a joke and say Wayne Kerr or something like that. That's why it says, cheeky Huni win. Wildred says, time to enjoy watching people get punched in the head. Well, it's entertaining. It is. It's It's entertaining, mate. Get around it. XP Peter says, let's go. Huni. Jay Williams says, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Blitz says, if you want a link to the fight, join the Discord. I've dropped it there. Dasman says, should be a good fight. Crazy New Zealand says, who's the other Huni? I'm not too sure. It must be his brother, maybe. I'm going to Google this. Huni Huni. Huni Huni here is in one of the undercards. Go for War Straight. Aussie star brutal warning after undercards. Fighters bizarre way and move. I don't know. Is a fighter out of Logan City, Queensland. So is Justis Huni from Queensland as well, is he? Is Justis Huni from Queensland? Justis Huni. He must be. They must be both from Logan City and Queensland. From Logan. The old Logan. Gee whiz. Yeah, from Brisbane. So it must be his brother. I would safely assume. It must be his brother is what I would safely assume. But let me know if I am wrong. Shamrock says Austin Alcuso won all 4 rounds when he's the cousin. Thank you, Shamrock. But yeah, Alcuso, that's not the same Alcuso that we watched in that Zarafa fight, was it? Because I tell you what, if that was him, then he was. I wish I had have known that he was going to be on the undercard here. No, I was thinking about Paulo Alcuso there. I'm thinking about Paulo Alcuso. But okay, that's great to see that obviously the Alcuso boys are getting the job done. Because I tell you what, Paulo Alcuso is a really good fighter coming through. James Bartlett says, who's the first Huni? Apparently his cousin. Dasmo says Steve Kerr, you muppet. Blitz says no wonder Gal tackled him. Yeah, he did obviously in that 10th round. In that 10th round there. Okay, so here we go. So that's his brother. I almost say it's his cousin, but he's from the same area. Shamrock says brother of Polo and fights the same. Well, there you go. So what's his first? Is 5 bouts on the card. Okay, beautiful. I think I've got it in the right order this time. Last time I didn't have it in the right order. Last time I didn't have it in the right order. Jay Williams says, Huni by decision, if not, then Goodall by knockout. I think Huni is the better fighter. I think Joe Goodall has the better knockout ability. But then again, I think that obviously we've all heard about Justis Huni's non-knockout ability a shit ton coming into this fight. And I think he's going to want to prove you wrong. I think he's going to want to come out and say, I do have that knockout ability and I am going to get the job done here today. So, look, I think that Justis Huni might... I think Justis Huni might be able to get the knockout here today because we all know that Joe Goodall is a bit of an open fighter. He has that power, but I'm telling you right now, Huni will be able to space a gap in between his defense, and he will be able to knock him out, in my personal opinion, if he gets enough power behind it. Desmond says, fight link is the pinned comment. Trust me, it actually is. Exactly right. There you go. Exactly right. Trust him. He's a trustworthy bloke, that guy. He's a trustworthy bloke, that guy. He's so trustworthy that he actually decided to also tip the Bulldogs like I did against the Tigers. So, that's a trustworthy guy right there. That is a trustworthy guy. Also, another reason why I didn't stream that New Zealand versus, just for everyone who's watching, I didn't stream the New Zealand versus Costa Rica game this morning because, obviously, of the computer issues. If it wasn't for the computer issues, I would have just jumped straight on here, but I had set it all up on there. But obviously, I wasn't able to do it because that computer is gonski. It's gonski. Thank God you guys were able to get me this laptop. Otherwise, I'd have absolutely nothing right now. He's not very trustworthy then. He's very trustworthy. By the way, guys, I will be back to stream on Sunday too. I will be back. So we're just waiting here for the first fight to get underway, by the way, guys. But on Sunday, I will be streaming both games, which is Bulldogs, Tigers, and also Knights, Raiders. I did see that you were there, Jay. I did see that you were there because I obviously cancelled the stream at the time it was meant to start. So I saw that you were there. You were going to bed, you liar. I saw you said that you were going to bed. You liar. You don't remember? I saw you say that you got till about half an hour before it, and then I think you jumped off. But yeah, so I'll be driving back from Coffs Harbour about 9 a.m. So I should be back here for both those games, and I might see if I'll stream that Parramatta versus Sydney Roosters game on Saturday night. But we definitely will not be able to stream the Titans Sharks or the middle one, which is Warriors Panthers. But then again, New Zealand fans, they're not going to be watching that Warriors game anyway because they're going to be watching the Blues versus the Crusaders. Jay says, Caleb Parkinson says, is this on Sky Sport? No, this is $60 at main event. This is a $60 pay-per-view here, man. So it's not on it's not on Sky Sport there, man. You got to pay $60 this one on KO, and that's why. It is the big Donnies. It is the big time. So you definitely can understand why. It is a lot, but I just think $60 is still quite significant for local Australian boxing anyway. Jimmy D says, I'll be at the Sharks game 11 Coffs. You good stuff, man. I'll see you there. Crazy New Zealand says Blues Satyrs. Yeah, should be a good one. I wish I could stream that. I wouldn't have streamed the Warriors Panthers. I would have streamed, obviously, Blues Satyrs, but obviously I'll be at the Titans Sharks game, so we'll not be able to do it. Jerry Bro says it's free on Sky New Zealand. It's free? Nah, the main event, there's no way the main event would be free on Sky New Zealand. You're joking. Free? No way. But it says Cal Parkinson join Discord. Drop the fight link. There you go. All right. All right, so the first fight is about to get underway, you guys, which is going to be Wilkins versus Huni. Wilkins versus Huni. Let me get this up here. So as you guys know, if you do watch my streams, you're very well aware that with the way that we do go about it, I'll react to your comments and to your chat while the breaks are on and in between the rounds. And then when the actual fight's on, I'll be commentating the fight. Jimmy D says, no, Undercard was free, not main event. Yeah, I was going to say, there's no way the main event would be free. Yeah, Undercard's always free. Undercard's always free because they're always, lesser fighters coming through the ranks. So Huni coming out here into the ring. But Dasman says, sure, it's not free. It's not free, mate. I paid $60 for it. Better not be free. But then again, I get it paid back to me, so it's all good. But for you guys, $60 is quite significant. Quite significant there. I'm actually looking forward to getting to Coffs on Saturday, though. I'm actually looking forward to getting to Coffs on Saturday. So Thomas Wilkins, age 31, 175 metres height. Huni, 25 years old, 175 centimetres height, so they're both same height. Reach advantage goes to Huni with 181 centimetres to 176 centimetres. And then in regards to kilograms, we see Huni is a little bit bigger there, only 0.5 bigger. Joe Bro says, yep, just started at 9 p.m. here. I just turned it off to listen to you. I think you're going to find that it's probably not going to be the full fights. Jade Williams is still always good to see the new fighters coming through. Yeah, absolutely. That's why it's free, though, so that people do watch it, do watch those undercards and see the undercards and see the new guys, breaking through the ranks, coming up through the business. All right, so Thomas Wilkins, 6 fights, 2 wins, 1 KO, 4 losses, and 0 draws. There's the link to the Discord in the chat there from the old dad's mate. Jay Williams is still borrowing my mum's and dad's money. Oh, well, mum's and dad's money can go towards where that pin comment is. I like it. Jimmy D says, does Huni have any relation to Justice? So I've had a few people in the chat say brother, and then another one in the chat say cousin. I think brother, but in the same sense, I don't know. So that's why I was asking you guys, but I haven't really had a solid answer in the chat. I've had one person say that it was cousin, and I've had multiple people say brother. So you probably lean with the multiple people, but we'll see how we go. But here we go. We've got a Queensland fighter, professional boxing debut here for Huni. Professional boxing debut. Let's see what he can do and see if he can be up to his brother/cousin. Because we don't know which one he is yet. We don't know. Dasman, can you Google it? Can you Google it and let me know? So that we can say it throughout the fight. Because I don't want to be saying the wrong thing. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Because remember when we had the two ladies fighting in the undercard to Sonny Bill Williams as Barry Hall, and it was the sister of, it was the wife of, I think, Tarek Sims, and I kept calling her his sister. So I don't want that. But alrighty, guys, here we go. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. We're getting underway here for the first fight of the main event, and that's a great start here by Huni with a nice little left jab. He's in the black trunks, and Thomas Wilkins is in the blue trunks. Wilkins comes over the top there with a right. He'll miss that one. He comes underneath, and body shot there. Looks pretty full on here already. Wilkins comes forward, but then it's going to be a Huni with a nice little left jab, and then comes into the body. Wilkins goes to the right. Easy defense there for Huni, though, and then Huni goes in with the right jab. Oh, look at this. This is really strong punching here from Huni. It doesn't necessarily look like they're landing too wildly, but they are connecting pretty solidly. So 2.5 minutes to go here, round 1 of 4. It's only a 4-round fight for a professional debut. And that's going to be a nice little combo, left-right combo from Huni. He's been probably started off to, it's a good uppercut there. Really, he ducked under Wilkins nicely and then went bang with the right uppercut. That was really nice there from Huni. 2 minutes 14 to go here, round 1. He lost his footing there. And then he goes in with the right cross to the body, then comes in with a nice little right shot straight to the nose. Breaks through the defense there of Wilkins. 2 minutes to go here, round number 1. Wilkins comes with the right jab, the southpaw style. That's a nice little combo there from Wilkins. Goes with the uppercut, though, and he'll miss that one completely. Jab, combo, nothing happens there, and then Huni hits back with the left and right combo. Minute 50 to go here, round number 1 of 4. Huni with a nice little left jab. The jab is looking really nice, and obviously that gives Australians nightmares after what we have. It's a really good jab again there from Huni. That gives Australians nightmares after what we saw with the Devin Haney versus Cambosa's fight. Combination there from Huni. Wilkins tries to go, but his defense isn't that great. Wilkins, he gets a nice little jab going there, though. Huni there with a combo. I tell you what, Wilkins is actually quite aggressive, though. It's good to see that Wilkins is still coming forward. It's not like he's sitting back and waiting for Huni. He is coming forward and he's throwing, but he's just getting caught out with no defense in between the shots. That's a good right over the top there from Huni as well. Minute 14 to go. Here goes a couple of body shots there, Huni. Now he's got him on the ropes here. Uppercut, gets through. Goes a body shot again. And they're just giving each other a nice little cuddle here. They're just saying, you know what? Listen, mate, the room is available later on tonight if you want. Huni says no. They back away. That's a really good combo there. Right, uppercut, left, and then a right again. And then he goes on another left, and then a right Huni. That was a really good combination. 45 seconds to go here, round number 1. Huni ducks underneath that really random shot there from Wilkins. And Huni switches up his style there. That's nice. He goes in with a jab and then comes to the top of the right, which both those do land. Wilkins just doesn't have much defense. Like, he's just allowing these shots to break through the hands that are up, but they just easily come apart there. Oh, geez, Huni was waiting for him to come through there and went for the uppercut, missed it. Body shot there from Huni. He's ducking under those shots there from Wilkins. 20 seconds to go here, round 1. Nice jab there from Huni as well. A nice left jab there from Huni. And Wilkins goes, that's a great couple of combos there from Huni. He's got him down there. Geez, he got him with the left, and then he also went with a body shot, and it definitely seemed he's gone down here, Wilkins. He's going to get straight back up here, but you can actually see on the left abdominal that he's got a bit bruising there already. And that's going to be the end of the round 1, so that's going to be a 10-8 round there to Wilkins. That's going to be a 10-8 round there to Wilkins. He's a cousin of Justis. Thanks, Daz, mate. Jaden Williams says Wilkins to win. Malcolm says those all whites, though. Mate, you gave it a crack. You gave it a crack. But round 1 there, guys, I'm giving it 10-8. Talk to me about the all whites after this fight. In between the two fights, I'll have a chat to you about the all whites. I did watch the game still. Jimmy D says, does Huni have any relations to Justis? Yes, so apparently he's his cousin. Bliss says, Sweet Home Alabama, is the fight on for you? I'm still at bloody walkouts. Yeah, the fight's on right now, mate. You're joking, mate? You're joking, bro. Ross says, hey, bro, can I please get a mic check as I can't hear you? I think you can hear me now. Can you hear me? Just making sure. Robert Watson, he wanted to see if I could be heard, and I'm just making sure. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Jeez, those shots were nice there from Huni, though. Doesn't says still waiting for the fight to start. Are you joking? There's no way. Oh, unless you're on an illegal stream, maybe. Are you on a bad stream? That you're probably well behind me, bro. I'm on the live because obviously I bought the main event. I bought the event, so I'm definitely going to be watching it before you guys. But Huni there starts off here for round number 2. And, it's a good right there from Huni. He comes forward with another right. He's going to easily win this fight. You can tell there's a clear difference here. Huni comes with the jab again. Over the top there. Wilkins goes with the right, but then it's going to be Huni who comes in with the right as well. 2.5 there. Left-right combo. Here we go. Uppercut here. Here goes Huni, son. Here he goes. He's whacking him. He's got him with the left. He's got him with the left again. All right. He's got him in the corner. Oh, jeez, he's getting pummeled here, Wilkins. Wilkins goes with the left. He misses that one. Huni with a couple of jabs. Body shot. Comes to the top of the right. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Holy damn. Oh, my God. That was nice from Huni, and he is an up-and-comer, baby. Oh, dearie me. Rob wasn't slouching. I'm deaf now. Well, you wanted to know, sir. You wanted to know. Oh, dearie me. Huni just absolutely crushed him. Turbo says, hey, mate, I hope you're well. Mate, going well, mate. Going well. Had some nice Indian before. Had a nice little Indian butter chicken. Garlic and cheese naan, and got to watch a quick knockout here. Oh no, here we go. We're gonna get that same kind of what was it? The Devin Haney fight where it was all round 1 knockouts in the undercards, the main event. Oh, the main event cards, they were all just that was terrible. The main fight was fun for me to watch anyway. A lot of people complained about it, but yeah, Huni was just too good here, man. Huni was just absolutely too good, just a class above, and got him in the corner and just started slapping him. He just started slapping him. Slap. But it says I'm at 2 minutes of round 1. Well, you're going to have to take the YouTube back to that moment to have me live. And then you're going to have to be patient for me to respond to your question and respond to your comments and whatnot, if that's the way you're going to do it. Because obviously I'm not going to go back. I am not going to go back. All right, so I will, once they obviously bring out the official scorecard there, the official card, I will update the, what's it called? The fight card to my left. To my right, not to my left. To my left if I'm thinking about it this way, but it's actually right for me, so forget me. Wilkins versus Huni. Fight stats. Head 7 shots. Wilkins 34 for Huni. Body shots 2 to 39. Deary me. Deary me. Malcolm says they were just afraid of allowing the All Whites to win because they knew we would beat Australia eventually. Yeah. Do you realise that the last time the All Whites beat Australia was before we won the Bledisloe Cup? Thank you for coming. Blitz says, yeah, but it's bloody chat will spoil. Yeah, you're probably going to have to find a different stream, bro. You're probably going to have to find a different stream because you'll be ruined. It'll be ruined for you. So we're just waiting here for the official decision. Wilkins wasn't like horrific, but he definitely was outclassed by the better fighter. All Aussie advantage. 1 second here. Official time of this contest is 39 seconds in round number 2. Referee Paul Catley calls a stop to this contest, awarding to the victory in favour TKO on debut. Blue corner, Huni. Alrighty, so let's go here and let's update Huni versus Wilkins. So Huni by TKO. Bing bong. That was a very impressive performance there from Huni, by the way. That was a very impressive performance there by Huni. All right, so let's fix that bad boy. All right. That was a debut. Like, he killed him just then. And obviously, his cousin is the main event fight, the main card fighter, main fighter. So you'd expect it to be pretty good. But yeah, that was easy done. Easy going, baby. Crazy New Zealand says, chee-hoo, Mouldy boy, Huni. Hey, he's a Brisbane boy. You liar. Don't you Kiwis start coming. Hey, don't you Kiwis start coming in here. No, sir. Don't you Kiwis start coming in here claiming our bloody Seabiscuits, our, Lamingtons. I don't even know. You steal everything. You guys steal everything. Don't you? You even steal, buddy. You're stolen the Gold Coast away from Australia. You're stolen the Gold Coast away from Australia. Can't we just sit here and enjoy Australia without you trying to steal it? Crazy New Zealand? Shit, man. Pavlova, Brocco says. Pavlova? I'll tell you a funny story about Pavlova. By the way, guys, it's in between it's in the break now. We've obviously seen the first fight. So the next fight is going to be between Gipp and Waitai. So hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here. Pavlova. So when I was a young lad, I think I was about 11 or 10 years old. So I'm a big boy, right? And this was actually before I went into a really skinny phase. But when I was like 10 or 11 years old, I ate so much pavlova at a party one time that I started like vomiting it up. That's how much pavlova I ate. And since then, I've never eaten it again. I've never eaten pavlova since I was 10 or 11 years old. So Kiwis, you can have pavlova. I'm allowing you to have it. Because I don't know what it is. Every time I look at it now, I just get that sick feeling from what I did. I get that sick feeling from that time. Bobby says, Kiwis get mad when we claim one of them. It's only right we get mad when they claim one of ours. How dare they? Bloody Kiwis, eh? Bloody Kiwis, eh? Turbos, I thought he was Tongan Huni. He's Australian, mate. He's from Brisbane. This is Pavlova. How dare you steal that from us? You can have the Pavlova, mate. You can. No, Crazy New Zealand. No, you can't say you can have Pavlova. No, we're going to give you that one, all right? That's yours. You can have that one. And we've allowed you to have the Bledisloe Cup for 20 years. Now we're going to take it back. All right? Thank you very much. Robert Watson says $17 for a draw for the main event. Get on it, as I'm not smoking nothing or on anything. Robert Watson, if you chuck $10 on that, then you're going to owe me $17. All right? Because it's 10%, obviously, on this channel. That goes to where it says support the channel there, so I can buy a new computer now. Because now, whatever donations you guys donate, by the way, this is a side thing to that. That was a joke. But it's not really, but it's a joke. Whatever donations that you guys send now is going straight towards a new computer, because that is really annoying that I have to go through this laptop now. This laptop was used for all the editing of videos, and that was used for the streaming. And now, boom, because I can't use Streamlabs on this laptop, unfortunately. Tried to get it, but it just won't let it do it. Caleb Parkinson says you should for sure watch me fight in 3 years. Mate, Caleb Parkinson, get me ringside, baby. I'll commentate it. Don't you worry. Get me ringside, sir. Salian says Bill is staying in New Zealand, son. Bill? Well, then again, to be fair, Sonny Bill Williams, he's Australian. Obviously, Jake Paul said the Australian Sonny Bill Williams. So, Kiwis try to claim Sonny Bill, but obviously Jake Paul thinks he's Australian, so he must be Australian. Stash and Cullen said, I just came in and seen Huni by TKO and thought I just missed the big fight. You did, just not the right Huni fight. You did miss the big fight just without the big Huni fight, because it's not Justis Huni, it was his cousin, Honi Huni. There's still many fights to go here, sir, but you are a Muppet, sir. Desmond says, New Zealand can have that Muppet Sonny Bill. It depends on if he can make us some money. You know, if he can make us some money, then we'll keep him. If he don't make us some money, you go back to Aotearoa, you know? But obviously, Jake Paul knows everything as well. Absolutely. You know, absolutely. Oh, sorry, Alex, you are right. Don't you mean Sonny Williams? Yes, exactly right. Sonny Bill Williams is from New Zealand. Sonny Williams is from Australia. All right, so Francis Waitai coming out here for the next fight. Oh, this sounds pretty mad. Is he, what is he, Tongan? Is he Tongan or Samoan? I'm going to make a guess and say Tongan here, but geez, he looks, no, he's wearing blue. He's from Thames in New Zealand. Don't worry about that. I was wrong both ways. So, because I know Tonga and Samoa, you claim, say one's from the other. It's like Americans and Canadians. They don't like being claimed as the other. But Francis Waitai, his Australian debut here. Desmond says Sonny Williams from Australia. Exactly right. Makapaka says, hey, bro, watch your latest vlog. Just want to say mad respect for taking selfies with your fans, even when very disappointed in your team's performance. Yeah, I appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much, Doug Emmett. I'll respond to that in a sec, Makapaka. Thank you very much, Doug Emmett, for becoming a member of the BKRmy. You're a legend, my guy. Does obviously support the content. Obviously supports now getting me this new computer. But Makapaka, man, I always have a lot of time for people who watch my content and support my content. You know, we actually had quite a lot of people at that Titans Evidence game because we're growing now. We're starting to get a lot more people coming up and saying hello. I really love it when you guys do respect, though, that obviously you wait until after the game or at half time or something like that. Jack Gipp coming out now. Oh, good song. Good song. Doom, 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 doom. Who's the artist of this song? I can't think of it right now. But yeah, I'll always have time for a man as long as it's not during the game and I'm on the drums and going crazy and whatnot. But it is hard. It is hard when obviously I'm sitting there just watching a deflating performance. It's like... It is difficult, but the fact of the matter is that I look at them and I see, like I told you guys at the Broncos Titans game, there was this little kid, man. I was distraught. We just had fights the whole time, people coming at us the whole time. We've been mentally abused for 80 minutes. We had everything going on for 80 minutes, and then obviously the result in the field, we lost from 24-4 up or 22-4 up or whatever. And then this little 8-year-old kid come up in a Broncos jersey and wanted a photo, and it obviously picked me up quite a bit. Waitai, 26 years old, Gipp, 23 years old, 181 centimeters apiece, both same height, 182 centimeters to 186 centimeters advantage to Jack Gipp, and then same weight, a little bit of a weight advantage there to Jack Gipp. But yeah, no, I always appreciate when you guys do come up and say hello. So, and sometimes it does pick me up as well. I don't usually put it on the vlog, but it just so happened that it got on the vlog because I was just showing. I was trying to show to you guys how upsetting the result was, and while that was happening, that's obviously is what happens where there's kids waiting for after and stuff like that. Seven Nation Army, is it? I don't know. I'm not sure. Danson, I'm back with you, bro, for the boxing. Good stuff, man. Welcome back. Let's get it. Stateless says Aussie boxing on the rise. Mate, everything Australia's on the rise. Get around it. Francis Waitai, 5 fights, 5 wins, 0 KOs, 0 losses, 0 draws. That's not great. He's got 5 wins, but there's no KOs there, sir. Come on, man. We need to see you get a KO here, sir. Come on, dude. So, I'm going to back in Jack Gipp here, man. I'm going to say Jack Gipp gets the win here. He also has a little bit of a weight advantage as well. Obviously says, who you got, Huni or Goodall? I've got Justis Huni, bro. I got Justis Huni, but I think Goodall will do well. But I do actually think Justis Huni will knock him out. I know, it's crazy. People don't believe that Justis Huni has a knockout power, but he proves you wrong today. So Jack Gipp, 5 fights, 5 wins, 3 KOs, 0 losses, and 0 draws. Sashin Kelly says, dearie me, that's not the best record. It's not the best record, sir. Crazy New Zealand says 2 Maldies on the card. Let's go. No, well, yeah. Okay, this one is from. This one is from New Zealand. All right, I got to give you this one. Chad Lohman says, "Hey mate, who are you tipping the main event? Main event? I'm taking Justis Huni. Mate. Whether he wins by knockout or he wins by decision, I believe that Justis Huni is a better fighter. But alrighty, guys, here we go. I'm going to go to the fight now. Obviously, Gipp is in the white trunks and Waitai is in the blue trunks. And let's get it going, baby. So thumbs up and subscribe, and we are underway. So Waitai moving around. They're in the center now, and it's going to be Waitai going for a couple of shots there. Nothing really lands unless you want to say the chest, but not really. Waitai goes for a body shot. So there's 6 rounds this one, 6 times 3, obviously. Not like that little bitch Josh Aloye, the Instagram blocker, who wanted 3 rounds times 2 minutes. Still haven't seen a 3 times 2 minute rounder besides that fight. So Waitai goes to right there. Does miss that, though. And it's going to be Gipp who comes forward with the left, right, left. They all kind of miss, though. Nothing does land. So Waitai obviously taking a big step up by taking this boxing event. This is his debut in Australia. Those 5 wins have come I would assume in New Zealand or in the islands. Oh, that's a good right shot there from Gipp. But the defense from Waitai was pretty solid as well. Just touching each other's gloves right now, and then Waitai comes forward there with the right. There's southpaw stance. Obviously a massive left-hander coming through. 2 minutes and 5 seconds to go here of round one. And a couple of right jabs there from Waitai. Nothing too solid, though. Gipp seems from his first minute or so that he wasted that moment nicely. He just did that too. He went for the left and then comes over the top with the right. Doesn't really land anything too powerful, but it will score with the judges. Minute 50 to go here, round 1 of 6. That's going to be Waitai comes forward there with the right and the left. I'm actually really loving Australian boxing at the moment. Besides the Rafa and Hardman, which was dog shit, all the other ones are just so much fun to watch, man. So Gipp there goes a bit of a combo and doesn't really land anything though. Waitai defends it nicely. And then Waitai comes in with a left and a right into the body. Kind of connects there. Nothing too significant though. Minute 27 to go here of round 1. I think Waitai... Oh, Gipp goes with the left and a right. Oh, he's opening him up, but then Waitai comes back with the right as well. Gee whiz, Gipp got a really good combo going on there, and then Waitai returns favour and gets him with the left and a right. Deary me. Minute 12 to go here, round 1 of 6. Now Gipp comes forward there with a couple of left jabs. Just kind of backs him up there, tells him to get out of my business, sir. Get out of my business! Waitai comes with a right, misses that one. Minute to go now, round 1 of 6. And body shot. And then, goes for a right underneath there. We'll miss that one. 53 seconds to go now, round 1 of 6. Still waiting for something to kind of evolve here. You know, they're kind of just dilly-daddling around. They're getting a couple of shots here and there, but nothing too big. Gipp goes over the top of the right there. We'll miss that one. 38 seconds to go now, round 1. Gipp coming forward there. And that's a good left there from Gipp. That's a really good left there from Gipp. They might actually win the round. It's kind of up for grabs at the moment. They're both been equally as good. But, that's a 50-50. It's been a 50-50 round, but that's a good right there from Gipp as well. He's probably winning it based on the last little moments of this round. Good left jab there from Gipp as well. 18 seconds to go now, round 1 of 6. And that's going to be a body shot from Waitai, but nothing too significant. Comes over the top with the left, and then Waitai comes through as well. Uppercut there from Gipp. Nothing too crazy, but still lands. Good right breaks through the gap as well. Good right breaks through the gap. Good left jab there from Gipp. And I think that should be it for round number 1. It is it for round number 1. So there we go, guys. I'll be giving that round as a 10-9 there to Jack Gipp. It's a close round, but I think the last little moments there, I think the last probably minute 15 was what won it there for Jack Gipp. It was really even up until that moment. Crazy New Zealand says, Huni's a big boy. Paul Lester says, go Huni. Crazy New Zealand says, you and Aloy Ada to get in the ring. Mate, if he offers it, I would honestly train for it. I'd do it. Also, Isan Masters, you too. I think I'd be bigger than Isan, though. I think that I would have a height advantage on Isan. Vobsy says, where are the fights tonight? I'm actually not too sure. I would assume Sydney, but I'm not too sure, mate. I'm not too sure. Blitz says, fight hasn't even started. Blitz, you got to go find a different stream, my guy. DDT says, wow, that poll is one-sided. I think it's because most people only know Justis Huni. Joe Goodall should not be 12% to 88% through 100 votes. But with that being said, obviously people know Justis Huni from the Paul Gallen fight. And Huni has a bigger name based on Gal. And that's exactly what the whole point of fighting Gal was for, to get his name out there to the public, to show here he is, he's coming, then go to the Olympics, but he broke his hand. So he couldn't do the Olympics. 2 minutes to go here, round 2, and I would have been leaning with Gipp in that last round. As a 10-9er. All right, so it's going to be in the corner. Waitai comes there with the right. Actually, I should get a pen here so I can write this down. I will do that. I'll wait for the end of this round, and then I'll start writing them down. Oh, that's a left there from Gipp. Better be saying that's a down. Yeah, he's called him down there. I was going to say, you better not be saying that he slipped over there. He definitely landed the nice left there. So Waitai goes down, and currently it's going to be a 10-8 round here to Gipp. So Waitai has to really try and fight back from that one. That was a really solid left there in the corner that knocked him to the ground. 2 minutes 10 to go. Oh, jeez. Gipp's left hook is really solid. Oh, that's a good uppercut there from Gipp. Really good uppercut there. Waitai comes forward there with a couple of left jabs. It's just getting blocked away, and that's a good return there from Gipp. Gipp definitely does look like the classier fighter here, the guy who definitely waits for his moment and then goes bang. Waitai, he doesn't really have that clinical touch here, I don't think. I think he's got a bit of power behind him, but it's nothing too... He doesn't really have the technical ability, in my personal opinion. Gipp is definitely the better fighter so far, and I definitely can see... And blood's coming from the nose of Waitai already as well. I think that's coming from that left hook that I was telling you about. It's a really solid left hook that he really drags back and then crosses across. Just gets across there. So a minute 30 to go here, round 2. Nothing too much since that knockdown has happened. Gipp's still the one moving the fight around, though. Waitai trying to kind of show off the footwork there. Oh, that's a good return there from Gipp, though. He goes in for the body shot. We'll miss that one. But you just see who's more dangerous here. He's well and truly more dangerous here, Jack Gipp. Oh, that's a solid left jab there. Gee whiz. Get out of my face, Midgie. And then Waitai goes to the jab with the right. Minute 5 to go here. Oh, round 2. That's a great left again there. That left hook there from Gipp is really impressive. That is a really impressive left hook. 55 seconds left here of round number 2. Does he have the knockout ability, though? I reckon he probably does if he lands it nicely. Oh, Waitai gets a nice little combo there, though. And that's a low blow. Whew, I didn't call that as a low blow. 43 seconds to go here of round 2. The nose is definitely bleeding there. Gipp gets landed with the one, but then he returns one himself. Goes to the left. That blood is really pouring out of that nose there of Waitai. But some people just have really bad blood noses. You know, I don't really have bloody nose. Even if I slap my nose right now, I wouldn't get it. But sometimes you could touch it, and some people's nose start to bleed. But that left hook was really good. That left hook there again, luckily was defended. Obviously, Waitai woke up to that one. 15 seconds to go here, round 2. That's a good kind of a left-right combo there. That was okay. Nothing too crazy though. 9 seconds to go now of round 2. Waitai comes with a bit of a shot. Oh, that was a nice shot there from Waitai there. And then Gipp gets a counter as well. And this should be the end of round 2. That was a nice way to end it for Gipp. So Gipp is going to win that one 10-8 with a knockdown. And I thought he was a better fighter anyway, man. So okay, let's write it down. So Gipp versus Waitai. I should do this so that I have it always on hand, what I scored every single round. Then I'll read the chat there. So we'll go 10-9, and then we'll go 10-8. All right, so currently I got 20-17. Satan Kelly says, you'll teach it, Ethan. I never consider to try again. I get my wife name out your mouth says, by the way, guys, as well, just with the Ethan thing, it is just obviously a joke, but in the same sense, you know, I honestly, eventually, I wouldn't say no to it. It'd get me back in shape. It'd get me fit and ready if ever the opportunity did arise. Geo YouTube Boxing Studio winning. Right now, I've got Jack Gipp. Jack Gipp is definitely winning this one. Dan DeVito is going for a good upset tonight. Big one. That's a big call. What's he paying on Sportsbet? It would be pretty decent. I think Justis Huni definitely is the favourite. He is the classiest up-and-coming heavyweight in Australian boxing and could honestly be our best ever heavyweight boxer if he keeps going down the path that he's currently on. But alrighty, so round 3 comes back underway here. I've currently got it 10-9, 10-8 to Gipp in the first and the second round. There is 6 rounds of this fight. 2 minutes 47 to go here, round number 3, and it's going to be Gipp coming forward there with a couple of jabs. The blood's still pouring out of that nose of Waitai. Waitai comes with the right jab, nothing really lands there. Gipp is clearly getting him at the distance that he wants, but he just missed that massive left hook. I wouldn't say they're wild shots there like the commentators are saying. He definitely weighed them up. He definitely was deciding to wait that moment and then go for it. That's a good little shot there from Waitai, but then he opens himself up. Gipp has an easy opportunity there with the left jab, and left jab again there. Oh, that breaks through there with that right jab from Waitai, and then comes with the left, but easy defense there for Gipp. I'm telling you, Gipp knows what he's doing here. I don't know what the commentator's saying those were wild shots. Gipp knows what he's doing. It's just that he's just got that, I guess, distance wrong by about this much on that big shot. He comes with the left there, misses that one. They're into the clinch. He goes to the uppercut, misses that one. He's missed those huge left hooks by about this much. It's not too much at all, but he's been weighing it up and then figuring it out. Oh, that was a good left there from Waitai, and then a good left as well from Gipp. And Waitai is starting to wake up a little bit now. He's getting a couple of combos going now. Minute 42 to go here, round 3. Goes for a body shot, lands that one. Waitai's going pretty alright here. Obviously, he's not winning the fight so far, and will need a knockout, but I don't know if he hasn't had a single knockout in his boxing history, so you wouldn't necessarily assume he could get one with this one so far. Minute 25 to go here, round number 3. And that's going to be Waitai. Geez, Gipp needs to be doing a bit more here, to be honest with you. Waitai's probably winning this third round as we speak. Minute 13 to go. And Gipp goes forward, but Waitai breaks through. He waits for that moment, and then he goes to the left. It really worked nicely there. Minute 3 to go here. Oh, it broke through there again. Couple of good shots there from Waitai. He's starting to wake up a bit more now. This round 3 is his. This round 3 is his. He needs a lot to go his way, but I'm telling you, he definitely could get this job done here. Goes for the shot there, but then Gipp comes back here, and then Gipp, here he goes. Gipp's opening up there. Gets a nice left there. Waitai got one shot of his own in there, but Gipp is really starting to open up again. 40 seconds to go here, round number 3 in the center of the ring. Goes to a right and a left there, Waitai. Gipp comes underneath. Needs more energy, Gipp. You need to see more energy. That was good there for that little 5-second stanza. He might have stole this round again though from that stanza. He still hasn't really done too much though, but that's what you're going to remember from the round. Like Waitai's probably been the more consistent fighter in this round 3, but Gipp, oh, that's a good left there from Gipp. No, Waitai. No, I'm going to have to give this as 10-9 round to Waitai personally. He's just done more and he's landed more besides, and that's a good body shot there from Waitai again. Gipp comes over the top there with the right. And, oh, that's a good left there from Gipp, though. And then Waitai returns one of his own. And I'm going to give that as a 10-9 round to Waitai. I'm going to give that as a 10-9 round to Waitai. It's close, but I'll give it to him. ZDT, when people ask for a link, say it's the pinned comment, but you have to say support the channel so your stream doesn't get taken down. Yeah, exactly right. Road to 30 Little Gamer says Goodall is stronger than The Rock. I don't know about that. Vobsy says Huni's at $1.37 right now, and Goodall is $3.20. Dana DeVito, he's been in America training. He's had a good camp. Yeah, look, I don't disagree with you that Goodall's a good fighter, but I think that Huni is a class above. Yeah, I think that Huni is a better fighter, and that's not me disrespecting Goodall at all. I think that Goodall is a very classy fighter, but I'm just saying that you're going to see the levels in the business when Justis Huni takes on Goodall. In my personal opinion, I'm happy to see Goodall win, though. I think there's a better direction and a better narrative and a better way forward with Justis Huni than there is with Goodall. But prove me wrong. You know, if you prove me wrong, I'll be happy to see it. So body shots. Wow, Waitai's killing Gipp on body shots, but head shots, Gipp is beating by about 7. But Waitai's winning by about 17 extra, 33 body shots to 17 body shots for Waitai compared to the 19 to 7 in favor of Gipp in regards to headshots. So it might actually be. I'm pretty certain I'll be right here. Those first 3 rounds. Gipp comes forward there with the left, right, left. The first round was 10-9 Gipp, 10-8 Gipp second round, and then 10-9 to Waitai. I think that's pretty solid there. Gipp comes over the top there with the left and lands that one here in round 4 of 6. 2 minutes, 32 seconds to go here of the 4th round. Waitai there with the left. Good power shot defense there from Gipp, though. Waitai definitely started to pick it up, though, in that 3rd round, and that's probably what's going to win in that round through those body shots. Another body shot lands there from Waitai. Gipp comes over the top there with the right, doesn't really do anything, but that's a good right there from Gipp. 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go here, round number 4. Waitai coming forward again, and then Gipp comes forward. Oh, he's gone for the right and the left. It's kind of clipped him. Nothing. It doesn't really get that big power shot, but I'm telling you, he's missing that left hook by about this much. If he gets it, if he gets that distance in, he's going to knock him out. He will knock him out cold if he gets that distance in because he has the power there, but he's missing it by literally about a centimeter or 2. Minute 47 to go here, round number 4. He definitely clipped him there, so he was able to take away the distance a little bit more. Waitai there goes in with a shot. Good defense there from Gipp, though, moving his head around nicely. That was really nice. Really positive there. Minute 35 to go here, round number 4, and then Waitai comes in with a nice body shot and then comes over the top with the right. Really nice punches there from Waitai. Oh, Gipp with that. He's got power again with that left hook. He's missing it again by that much. He just can't seem to claw in that distance as much as he needs to right now. He has gotten closer, but he still hasn't been able to get that distance in. Waitai there with a body shot. Tell you what, that body shot's keeping him in this fight. And that's another body shot there from Waitai. Minute 6 to go here of round number 4. I'm telling you right now, Waitai could honestly be winning this 4th round. This is a lot closer than you think, but that's a good little left-right combo there from Gipp. That's a good body shot again there from Waitai. Really good body shot there from Waitai. Those first 2 rounds were clearly Gipp's in my opinion, but Waitai has certainly just gotten super good, much better from that 3rd round. Gipp goes to the left and a right there. Body shot, body shot, body shot. Here comes Waitai. Here comes Waitai. Jeez, that was some really good combo body shots there from Waitai. Jeez, you can't tell me that Gipp wouldn't be feeling that body right now with all these shots. He's landed over 40 body shots in these 4 rounds so far, Waitai. 25 seconds to go now of round 4. And Gipp comes over the top with the right there. 20 seconds left here. This is a very 50-50 fight at this point. I'm leaning towards 4th round being Waitai. Gipp goes over the top there. Misses those, though. 12 seconds to go now. Then Waitai goes to the left, misses that. And then Gipp goes underneath. It seems like Gipp is a bit tired. There's no energy here. Those first 2 rounds, really took it out of him. Ooh, Waitai there with a body shot, but then it's going to be a counter shot from Gipp as well. I'm going to give that as a 10-9 round to Waitai. I think that's a very 50-50 round. So right now, I have 10, 20, 29, 38 to Gipp, and I have 10, 20, 36. I have 38, 36. I have 38, 36, but that's only because of the 2-point round. No, sorry, 38, 37. 38-37, and the only reason that Gipp is currently winning by 1 is because of the 2-point round that we saw in round 2, in my personal opinion. Vobs said, that's right. Hayden says, what's up, BKRmy? This is my first stream where I've turned in for a fight. Well, good stuff, man. It's a good fight night tonight. Melbourne Soccer says, did you do that All Whites game? I didn't. I was up for it, but my computer has gone to shit. So all the donations and all the members that I have on the channel now, all the money that I get from the channel will go towards a new big computer. Because this laptop I usually use for editing videos, and that is where I usually would stream. That's why there's a difference now. You can't see things popping up on the screen. But eventually when we can, I'll be getting a new computer. So that's why I wasn't able to do the All Whites game, but I was up. I was ready to do it. I was looking forward to it. We had like 20 people waiting for it to go live at like 4 in the morning, which was pretty cool. All right, so round number 5 now. I've got it 1 point difference. I've literally got a 1 point difference. Here we go. Gipp here. He goes a nice shot there with the left hook. Waitai goes with a couple of body shots, and they all landed. But Gipp seems to have a bit more energy now. Goes to the body shot himself here. Get away from me, Midgie. 2 minutes 36 to go here, round number 5. Waitai goes for the left shot there. Oh, Gipp tried to land a couple there, but pretty easy defense for Waitai. Gipp needs to win this round, in my personal opinion. Otherwise, if it goes to round 6, I'm telling you, Gipp doesn't look like he has that energy. So Waitai, if he wins this round, he'll tie it up on my scorecard. And Waitai's coming forward here again. Gets the body shot. He's really coming back in this fight nicely. 2 minutes and 9 seconds to go here of round number 5. So one more round after this. Oh, it's a good right there from Gipp, though. Really good right. But then Waitai gets him with a nice little up close and personal left shot. Back into the center of the ring now. Minute 55 to go here. Gipp comes forward. He goes over the top with the right. Doesn't land too much there, but he gets a good shot with a jab. Comes over the top with the right, but misses those. And gets a good little left-right combo into the face just then of Waitai. Waitai goes with the big shot to the left. Waitai definitely is the one putting the pressure on, but I think this is probably, he's taken a lot of pressure, like pace out of the fight here in this 5th round here, Waitai. Oh, that one landed there for Waitai. Gipp went for a big right, but you can see the left jab really broke through there. The left really broke through there for Waitai. That was really nice. A minute 18 to go here, round number 5. I think this is going to be tied up. Going into the last one. That's a good shot there. Gipp's down. No, he's not down here, sorry. Gipp's put his head down like this. He was rocked there. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean that he went down. His head went down there. Minute 4 to go here. It was really nice from Waitai. I'm going to give this round to Waitai. A minute to go now, unless Gipp can change it around. And, oh, the combo left, right, and then left across the face of Waitai. Body shot, and then whack with the left. He's been doing well here since that 3rd round started. 46 seconds to go here of round number 5. And that's a good left. Let's see what Gipp can do here. The final 35 seconds here. Waitai comes forward there. He's the one putting the pressure on. He's the one putting the pressure on right now. 30 seconds to go now. Gipp goes with the left hook. Misses that one. It's just that clawing in that distance at the moment. He goes to the right. Misses that. Body shot, though. Really quality body shots from Waitai. You can see that Gipp felt it. He went down a little bit there with it. He was just clutching at the body. You can tell he's feeling it in the body because he's been slaughtered with the body shots here. Over 50 body shots here for Waitai. So Waitai there with the left jab. So, oh, jeez. It's actually a left shot because he's actually southpaw, but I'm going to give this round to Waitai, 10-9. Yep, I'm going to give that round 10-9 to Waitai. So, it's all tied up on my scorecard. 10, 20, 29, 38, 47 apiece. 47 apiece here on my scorecards. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Trekken says hard to KO Goodall when he's fresh, but I can see Huni accumulating punches to head and body and get stoppage. Yeah, absolutely. Mongo Road kills. I'm in New Zealand. I can't order this fight. God, how frustrating. Friends with Andre, but can't even watch it. Oh, spew on, man. Spew on. But at least you got me. I know, obviously, I can't show you the fight, but at least you got me here to give you the best, the best I can possibly do in regards to commentary. So I hope you're having a good time. But good to see that, obviously, hopefully we can see Andre get up. John Bevan says, hopefully Huni is as good as they say. I wonder if he can compete against AJ, etc. So that's why Eddie Hearn's here, John. That's why Eddie Hearn's here. We'll speak about this a little bit more after this next round because this is a really good fight right now. This is built up to be a really nice fight. So like I said, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. And let's get back into it here because this is going to be a really positive 6th round because if it's up for grabs in my scorecard. Whoever wins this round wins the fight. Here we go. So Gipp in the Waitai in the blue. Gipp comes forward there with the left. I think, oh man, this is going to be really interesting to see how this one plays out. Gipp there, started off the stronger though. Has started off the stronger in the last 3 rounds though, to be fair. 2 minutes 43 to go here of round number 6. Whoa, he goes in with that big right, but he misses that one there. Gipp Waitai with a good body shot, and then Gipp comes over top with the right. He needs to get that energy, man. He needs to get that energy. The punch stats say that he is behind, to be fair. Waitai's got a lot of punches in his favour, heads and body shot. But that's going to be a good combo there from Waitai. Lands a left, but then the right, left, right miss. And that's a good left jab there from Gipp. But that's a great right there from Waitai. Lands as he's going down there. 2 minutes 13 to go of round number 6. Back into the centre of the ring. Waitai comes forward again. Oh, Gipp, it landed on it made a really large noise. It actually landed on the glove there with that right. He's got a really powerful right, but he's just not finding that distance. It's really about finding the distance for Gipp in his next fight, whenever that it may be. If he wins this, hopefully, he's got to really learn to just understand and to really figure out that distance where he needs to make his shots. He's missing him by about this much. And that's going to be Waitai there with the right. No, when I was talking then, nothing was really happening. Minute 37 to go now, round number 6. Waitai's still the one putting the pressure on here. He's waiting too much here. Oh, good right there from Waitai, but Gipp comes in with a body shot. Gipp needs... Oh, that's a good left there from Waitai. That's all accumulating points there. Minute 20 to go here, round number 6. This is round 6 of 6, by the way. Gipp goes the big right, misses that one, then Waitai with the right. He's winning this round 6 as well. Oh, that's a little bit of a left there from Gipp. Minute 6 to go now, and then Waitai comes forward there with a combo. Left, right. Oh, Gipp goes to big, and he misses it by this much. It's so frustrating. He's so frustrating. He's missing him by about this much. Gipp, man, 55 seconds to go here. Waitai close for a low blow. Goes the body, though. Gets a body shot. And here we go. Waitai's going. He's putting the pressure on here late. He's the one with the energy. He goes to body shot here. I'm pretty certain, in my scorecard, I've got this as Waitai. Oh, it's a good left there from Waitai. Good left, 30 seconds to go here of the final round. It is tied up on my scorecard. Gipp goes to the left and misses that. 30 seconds to go here. Left shot from Waitai. Gipp, you need to go forward here, bro. You need to go forward here, mate. Waitai is doing the job right now. 20 seconds to go with the left. That's nice. And Waitai goes with another left and lands. And a right lands. And a left. 13 seconds to go here, round number 6. Oh, Gipp there gets a nice little... Oh, he missed by about this much again here. I'm telling you, Waitai lands a couple late. This is going to be about 5 seconds to go here. That's a good left by Waitai. And there we go, guys. I've got to give that as a 10-9 round to Waitai, which means I've got him winning. I had 10-9 Gipp round 1, 10-8 Gipp round 2, and then 10-9, 10-9, 10-9, 10-9 to Waitai. So that's 49. That's 57 to 10, 20, 29. But I don't know why I can't count right now. 38, 47, 56. So I've got 57, 56 here to Waitai. Let me know your thoughts in the chat, guys, because obviously this is just my personal opinion. This is my personal opinion. Thank you very much to Sebelu, the bench member, getting around. I see the B there, the bench member there. But now we're going to be finding out. I think that he was the underdog, Danny DeVito, but we're about to find out. Message retracted there. Welcome to BKRmy from Sebelu, and the message retracted, but don't know why. So this is a very tough one to read because the commentators keep saying, like, well, they have been going against Gipp in that the last couple of rounds there, but Waitai really dominated in regards to the punching stats. Really dominated in regards to the punching stats. And we're going to find out right now. I'm really interested to see who gets this one. I've got it as Waitai, though. I've got it as Waitai. So is this Joe Goodall getting here? Who's getting out of the car? It is Joe Goodall. Joe Goodall is currently getting out of the car, ready for the big main event here. Nice car there. Nice car. Nice car here. All right, so they're just doing the judges' scorecards right now, guys. Let us know what your thoughts were. Who did you think won? Who did you think won? Williams. Jade Williams says, Gipp, in my opinion. Really? I didn't see enough from him, man. I didn't see enough from him. I thought he had the more power, but I think that we saw Waitai throw the more punches and land the more punches too. And I think he was a bit more. He had a bit more pressure. I think that he did a bit more in regards to a lot of factors. I think that I would personally give this one to Waitai. But I can understand if you give it to Gipp. But I think Waitai landed way more punches, way better punches, and was a lot more clinical from that third round onwards. But if he loses, it does come down to those first 2 rounds. If he loses, it does come down to the first 2 rounds because that third, fourth, and fifth round, I'm saying pretty clearly to Waitai. Round 6 was pretty even. No, I'd say round 3 was relatively even. It actually probably comes down to round 3. Because round 4, 5, and 6 were probably all definitely Waitais. Here we go. Here we go. It's going to be a split decision either way. There's no way you could say unanimous. There's no way there's going to be unanimous here. Alrighty. Here we go. This is going to be really interesting here to see how they've scored this. Ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the judges' scorecards, a warm round of welcome here. Yep, cool. Get to the scorecards, please. Super middleweight division. That's cool. Get on with the job. Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of professional boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards for the decision. Judge 1 scores the contest 57, 56. Oh, 57, 57. Wow, draw. Phil Austin and Adam Hite, whatever, 2 and 3. 58, 56. Both of those decisions in favour of your winner. Majority points decision goes in favour of. It comes from. I just disagree with that call. Majority points decision will go Jack Gipp there. I disagree with that call there. I really do. I don't think Gipp did enough, and you can clearly see. Okay, well, it is what it is. Majority points decision there. It is what it is. I just don't agree, though. I don't agree. I saw way more there from Waitai, and when it comes to the stats, Waitai did land way more than him and put the pressure on the entire time. I'm not too sure. How they've given him 2 extra points there. That's tough there for Waitai. One of the judges was I'm happy with the draw there. Don't see how we got those extra 2 points. Where could he have gotten those extra 2? Makes no sense to me. But anyway, there it is. That's tough for Waitai. We'll get the win there by majority points decision. There you go, guys. There you go. Let's go and hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you are new around here. Sebastian Gomez are both main event titles on the line, vacant at the moment. Absolutely they are, sir. Absolutely they are. So, Andre Mikhailovich and Ernesto Espana, 10-round middleweight for the vacant IBF, Pan Pacific, and WBO global titles. And then Justis Huni versus Joseph Goodall, 10-rounder heavyweight for the vacant WBO, Oriental, and IBF Pan Pacific titles there. And then the next fight we've got here between Luke Boyd and Shamal Oram Anuj is a 10-round super bantamweight for the WBA Oceania titles. So, a lot of titles up for grabs here today, guys. A lot of titles up for grabs here today. Hopefully we see fights just like that, because that was a very good fight. That was a very fun fight to watch there. But I really disagree with the outcome. I'm not significantly disappointed. Like, I'm not completely against it being a majority points decision, but I'm just trying to figure out where Gipp got the extra 2 points from, because I had 10-9, 10-8 to him, and then I had every round from then on 10-9, 10-9, 10-9, 10-9. Jay Williams is the biggest title is Muppet of the Week. There's that call too. It definitely is the biggest title. But guys, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here, and let me know your thoughts going into the next 3 fights. We still have another 3 fights to go here. I am considering going and getting a bottle of water, though. I am considering going and get a bottle of water right now. Hold on one second here. Let me give you 1 second here, guys. Obviously, we've got a break in between this fight and the next fight. So the next fight, like I said, will be between Boyd and Ramanuj. Thumbs up, subscribe, and moderators, do your job. I'll be back in literally about 2 minutes. Don't worry, he's back. Don't worry, he's back. All right. Definitely vodka, definitely not water. Definitely vodka, definitely not water. All right, baby. All right. Jay Hay says he's just having a quick water break. Absolutely he is. Sector Roblox says, has Jack fought? Has Jack fought? So the fights that have happened are on the screen right now. Jack Gipp. Yes, sorry, I was going on there to see. Yeah, Jack Gipp won the fight. Yeah, by majority points decision. That's why it's got it there. I disagree with it. I thought Waitai was the better fighter, but Gipp got the majority points decision, and I think that comes down to hometown fighter as well. That got him the relative bias there, but in the same sense, it is what it is, and Gipp got the decision. Gipp got the decision there. Everyone started right. The teacher's gone. He's gone, but he's back now. He can start handing timeouts like no tomorrow now. Lagan Balls says, how tall are you, Blaze? You nearly looked as big as Tino in the vlog. I'm 6'2", 6'3". So I think he's pretty similar. I think that Tino and I are pretty much the same height. I think he might be, is he 6'4"? He might be like a little bit bigger than me. He's not too much bigger than me. Tino Fast and Malawi height. Tino Fast and Malawi height, 1.97 meters. What's that? What's 1.97 meters? 1.97 meters in feet. In feet, so that will be, he's 6'4". Yeah, he's a little bit bigger than me. So he's a little bit bigger than me, but not too much. Jay Williams says, no need to brag of how tall you are. He literally asked me a question. Shit, man, what you want me to do here, Jaden? Shit, man. He asked me a question, and it's like, no need to brag of how tall you are. He just asked me a goddamn question. First, we have Kiwis try and steal our Pavlova and start trying to steal our fighters. And then we get Justis Huni from Brisbane. They're like, oh, no, he's a Kiwi. Shush! He's somebody from Brisbane, man. You've already taken over the Gold Coast. You don't get Brisbane too. If you could have one of them, I'd rather you have Brisbane than the Gold Coast. I'd rather Brisbane be the state capital of bloody Auckland, right, than bloody Gold Coast, right? Gold Coast is ours, sir. Sir, Gold Coast is ours, right? So, and then we've got someone who's talking about how tall I am. Broco says, 6'3", gee whiz, I wish, man. Well, there you go. That wasn't pulled over. Well, shit, man. They've already done it. They did it before. You scroll up in that chat and you'll find it out. You'll find out there was people complaining about Barty Pavlova. Tell you what. Jay says Perth ain't for sale either. Yeah, no, it's not for sale because buddy Xi Jinping from China already owns that. You know, Australia Lover. Exactly right. Someone make that into a horse and I'll bet on it. Crazy New Zealand. Absolutely. Australia Lover. What a horse name. Vob says Gold Coast is always also America's. What's she talking about? What? Gold Coast is also America's? What? I barely even know an American here on the Gold Coast. What's you, sir? Excuse me, I'm going to have to ask you to answer what you're even talking about. Jane Williams' Bankstown's up for sale. No, it's not. Lebanon owns Bankstown. That's a Lebanese area. That's just how it is, man. That's just how it is. Gold Coast is run by the Kiwis, you know. Perth is run by the Chinese. And with the Bankstown is run by Lebanese. Michael Valario says, what round did Huni hit the TKO? Round 2. Round 2, man. It was really easy, too. It was round 2. He was really good, man. Huni was really good and very clinical, man. Very, very clinical there. Very, very clinical. Just looked way better as a fighter, and he got the job done. But that's just know that's Huni, not Justis Huni. Just FYI. Tides says Campbelltown's run by the Islanders. Yes, absolutely. There's a lot of Islanders out there. I actually have family out there. But yeah, Campbelltown, Penrith area. You know, Western Sydney is very much an island population out there. Jay says, don't talk about our Premier Winnie the Pooh. No, okay, not going to read that rest of that out. Crazy New Zealand says, lots of Kiwis in Perth. Half my family lives there. Oh, my God. So they're taking over, son. The Kiwis are taking over, sir. Lion Ballsack says, also just a question, do you sit in the same chair at every Seabus game? Like every Seabus log, you look like in the same place. So that's called the Frontline, man. That's the official supporters club of the Gold Coast Titans. I don't know if I sit in the exact seat where I'm in, but I sit in the same section, yeah. It's not a seat per se, because I actually take up 2 or 3 seats with the drum. 2 seats, because you can't really sit down and have the big drum. It's not one of those drums that you put around your waist. It's a big drum that has the 3, the big stand, like where it stands on top of. So yeah, it's not one of the ones like the Tigers have, the smaller drums like the Raiders have and whatnot. It's a big drum, and we're taking that down to Coffs Harbour this week. Actually, we're taking it down to Coffs Harbour this week for the Sharkies game, which should be good. All right, so next fight's about to get underway here, guys. The next fight is about to get underway. Boyd and Ramanuj here for the Oceania title. Fight Game TV says Islanders are a cheat code the size of them. Yeah, Islanders. There's this damn midgie that won't stop bloody fighting me here tonight. Islanders, obviously, yeah, they are very large. You can actually clearly, the different sizes of the Islanders, you can actually tell. So I'm Fijian, right? My family's Fijian. So Fijians are usually slimmer, but they're more built than the Tongans and Samoans. Like, they're really well built inside, right? But they're usually slimmer on the outside, really slim. And really, they look a lot thinner than the other guys. Samoans usually are quite bigger, right? They're usually not fat, but they're just really built within their size. And they're probably the largest size of the lot. I don't think they're as tall, though, as the Tongans, who really kind of, they're kind of in between the Fiji and the Samoan. They usually look the fittest. I would personally say Tongans usually look the fittest, and they've also kind of got that size of the Samoans. So, you can really tell the difference of the three, usually, when you look through and you kind of go down the line. Bob says, be sure to wipe the chair down once leaving from now on. You're a weird bloke, eh? Jay Williams says, trucking naked HD accounts are taking over the Aussie population. That's true, too. Monga Roadkill says, any Kiwis here? No way we can watch the fight? Yeah, Jay Hayes just dropped the link just there. Largan Bullsack says, wasn't Coffs Harbour saying the one that had the dead Roosters versus Titans atmosphere? No, that was Mackay. Coffs Harbour is down in New South Wales. Mackay is upwards. Coffs Harbour is downwards. But this is a title fight here, guys. Ramanuj versus Boyd. This is a title fight. And it will be a 10-round super bantam weight for the WBA Oceania title. Here we go, son. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Hopefully it's a good fight here. Hopefully it is a good fight. I can't believe 83% of 162 votes have gone for Justis Huni, though. That's a lot. Mongo Roadkill says the emotional damage this field, though. Oh, man. It's lucky you got given that one. It's lucky you got given that one and not the other one that Dazmate or Jay usually drops there. But for this fight here, 30 years of age for Ramanuj, 35 for Luke Boyd, 173 centimetres height advantage to 165 centimetres for Ramanuj. But Luke Boyd's the one with the advantage there. He's also got the reach advantage by about 7 centimetres there, 175 to 168. And he's a 3 kilo weight advantage. If Luke Boyd doesn't win this fight, I give up, man. Shit, man. Like, shit, bro. What do you... Gee whiz. That's a big advantage there. That is a big advantage. Oh, my goodness me. That is a significant advantage in all of those. Ones there. But alrighty, here we go. Ramanuj, he looks familiar. Has he been on one of these undercards before? Like on these big undercards? I know he's going for a title right now, but I feel like he's been on a recent card. Surely not. Surely he wouldn't have been on one of those recent cards with his... No, definitely not. Shamal Ramanuj here fights 10, 9 wins, 7 KOs, 1 loss, and 0 draws. He doesn't, like, when you look at him, he doesn't exactly look like he's the most menacing. He doesn't. But he's got a good account for himself. 9 knockouts from his 10 wins. That's solid, man. That's solid. Oh, my goodness me. Alrighty, here we go, guys. Let me know what you think happens in this one. Langan Ballsack says there are allegations that Blaze is an undercover Kiwi that wants to take Brad Arthur's at Pavlova's. Mate, I might start applying for these coaching jobs on YouTube. I might start applying for them. First off, I'm going to apply for the Canterbury Bulldogs position, and then I'm going to apply for the West Tigers position, and then I'm going to apply for the New Zealand Warriors position, and then, you know what, I may as well apply for the Newcastle Knights position because that'll be open up soon. Luke Boyd, 9 fights, 9 wins, 9 KOs, 0 losses, 0 draws. That sounds pretty good to me. I'm taking Luke Boyd in this fight. How about that? You can't stop me there. You cannot stop me there. I've already finished the water. Shit, man. I need to get myself... Instead of getting Coke Zeros, which I'm out of, by the way, but instead of getting Coke Zeros, I have to get myself, like, big bottles of water. We need a BKR team. I reckon we should. Malcolm says he would do better than our whole Warriors team. Mate, we'll see how we go. Mate. Just, the Warriors CEO, let me be coach. Just to get me doing it. Someone says, up, Huni. Yeah, 3 fights time. We've got this fight here. Sorry, 1 second. So I can do the scorecard on my side of things. Ramanuj versus Boyd. I truly think Boyd's going to knock him out. I really do. I get the feeling Boyd's going to knock him out here. All right, here we go, guys. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Rob Watson says the Gold Coast Titans are looking for a coach and climb the ladder. Well, don't worry, they've got one. Not Justis Huni, they've got one in Justin Holbrook, because he will change things around this week, and we're going to go on a 10-game undefeated stretch before we go on to win the finals too. Alrighty, here we go. So Reminouch in the red trunks and Boyd in the black trunks, and they're going hard here. Look at them go. They're going hard. They're going hard here. This one looks like they want to end it pretty quickly. Boyd comes in with the right there, and Reminouch here goes with a couple of body shots. Boyd just looks a lot more solid than Reminouch, though, but Reminouch has got 9 knockouts to his name and through 10 fights. So, you know, this definitely looks like this might be a good fight here, and we definitely look like we might see a knockout here. That's a nice body shot there from Boyd. And now separate there. Boyd coming forward there, and there goes a big shot over the top with the right there, but he'll completely miss that one. Reminouch with the regular stance for the south. Oh, no, they're both regular. Oh! No knockdown? Oh, what? He headbutted him, apparently. So he's saying he headbutted him. Clash of heads. He went down. So he's going to say that's not a knockdown there. I thought it was a counterpunch there. I don't know. They're saying he headbutted him. I don't know. He was definitely rocked by it, though. Reminouch here's been hit with Boyd here with a right. Minute 40 to go here, round number 1 of 10. Then Boyd comes with a left and a left there. Both misses that. I don't know. I think Reminouch landed one. I could be wrong, though. It gets a good left there from Reminouch. Boyd comes forward then. Goes for a shot. Misses that right hook. Then he comes forward again. His stance is really weird, Boyd. Oh, that left was nice there from Reminouch, though. That was a nice left from Reminouch. He's really weird in his stance. Boyd is like really sideways, and Reminouch just kind of comes forward like a rugby tackle. So Boyd comes over the top there, and that's a good left there from Reminouch. And that's a good work there from Boyd. Oh, Reminouch gives a nice little left hook there. Goes for a big one and misses that. I think it seems like he really wants to be very, fast, and so he doesn't know where he is, and he's just so low and fast, and he keeps his head into the chest. Reminouch is really kind of strange here in his fighting style. Boyd, 47 seconds. This is so strange here from Reminouch. So Boyd goes in there with a left and a right. Here we go. He's got him open here, but Reminouch just keep going down like this. He's just ducking the whole time. He's not needing to duck under a punch because he is down the whole time. 33 seconds to go here of round 1. It's a dog shit fight style from Reminouch. Oh, here we go. Boyd's opening him up now. He's opening up now. Left, right, left, right. Now back into the clinch here. 20 seconds to go here of round number 1 of 10. Boyd comes forward there. Kind of lands that one. Reminouch goes for a big shot. Misses that. This is terrible fighting style. Fighting tactics here from Reminouch. That's a good body shot there from Boyd. That's a great body shot there from Boyd. Oh, here we go. Here goes Boyd. He's opening him up there. But he's not got too much of his... He's not... Really strange here. Hold on. I'm going to go as a 10-9 round to Boyd there. 10-9 round to Boyd. I want to have a look at what happened with his apparent headbutt. Hold on, let's go have a look here. So Boyd goes forward. Yeah, it is a headbutt. Yeah, no, he's right. No, he's absolutely right. That was a really solid clutch of heads there. So I'm going to give that round as a 10-9 to Boyd, but I tell you what, Reminouch, I don't know what he's doing, dude. I don't know what he's doing. Lane Ballsack says, which NRL team do you think is the best home game atmosphere? Talk about that another time, my guy. Saturn comes to you, the role model we needed, the Waz. Look at me go, mate. Look at me go. Easy win for Tanner Boyd. Boyd Corner got sent up for a HIA. Pulling the Nate Miles. Mate, he did. No, he wasn't taking a shoot in the hotel room. That's not what he was doing. But here we go. So they're going to look at it again here. Yeah, jeez. I'm surprised that Boyd didn't actually go down. It was a pretty solid clash of heads there. Alrighty, here we go. So, round number 2 here. I had 10-9 in that first round to Boyd, but surely we don't see this go the full 10 rounds. You would assume that we're going to see a knockout here. Boyd goes with the left there. Reminouch comes underneath, and Boyd comes forward here. Good defense there from Reminouch, though. And that's a good body shot there from him. These shots are so wild, and you can't even tell me that these guys actually know what they're really doing. They're just throwing. Like, Boyd is the better fighter, but there's nothing technical about his actual fighting. He is just literally throwing. Oh, that's a good shot from Reminouch there. That's a great shot from Reminouch. This guy's a little menace, man. This guy's a gremlin. This Reminouch guy is a little bloody gremlin menace, man. He just runs in like this, dude. He comes in like this. Oh, man. Oh, he's a Fijian. Dosso 50. Oh, he goes to the left there. He's a little menace, this guy. He goes in, he punches you, he goes back and he goes, boo, 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 boo. 2 minutes to go here, round 2 of 10. That was a great punch there from Ramanuj, though. Minute 54 to go now, round number 2. Boyd coming forward. And really weird stance. Just like really strange stance from Boyd. Comes on the top there, Ramanuj. We'll miss that one. Minute 40 to go now. Boyd comes forward, goes to the right. Oh, the left over the top lands. Oh, that's a good shot there from Boyd. And that was also a left-hander there from Anuj that does land. Good left again from Anuj. Oh, it's a good left again from Anuj. Dude, his left hand is really solid here, Ramanuj. Boyd misses that one completely. And Boyd goes in for a body shot there. And then Ramanuj comes in close again. Minute 8 seconds to go here. And that's a good left there from Ramanuj. But the body shots here, the shots from Boyd, they're going to have to tie here at some point, man. They're both going to have to tie. Body shot there from Boyd. You can see these guys are getting tired. Surely, is this... Oh, Boyd lands a nice right there. And a right again. He's down here. Anuj is going outside of the ring. Oh, dearie me. So he's got... No knockdown call. Bro, what? Boyd just slammed him and he goes outside the ring, gets back in, and he said no knockdown. Sorry, referee. 33 seconds to go here now, round 2. This is such a good fight for the worst reasons. Like, it's such a funny fight. Like, it's not the best technical fight you'll ever see by any means, but at least it's fun to watch. They're just going, they're just swinging. 17 seconds to go, round 2. I'm going to give this one to Boyd. I was actually originally going to give it to Ramanuj until that last little flurry there. Oh, Boyd there with a nice right. Look at Ramanuj just going in like this. Probably about 7 seconds to go now. 6. There, no, don't worry about that. It's already done. So I'm going to give that as another 10-9 round to Boyd there. It's 50-50 in both those rounds, but, you know, you're... Deary me. Walter White has come on Huni, Matama'a Tonga. Huni for the win, Toko. Dazman says with his little gremlin. How does he go in with his little gremlin? It's so funny. This is like a high school fight, Rocker says. Absolutely. It's just so funny with Ramanuj. Like, he just comes in, like, he'll go and slap you, and then he'll go... It's like one of those scary movies. You know that scene from... so in between round 2 and 3 here, you know that scene from the Paranormal Activity or whatever, where like the lady is standing at the end of the hallway, and then next minute it just turns into some scary like ghost thing and starts running at you? That's like Ramanuj, man. It's like he's standing at a distance, and then he'll go... It's incredible. Atco says, hey lads, how are you all going? Going good, man. It's a pretty fun night, actually. The Gipp versus Waitai fight was very fun. This is a good, interesting fight. Someone says Ramanuj's a little motorboat on cocaine. Yeah, he is. A little motorboat on cocaine. Here we go. Round number 3 here, guys. I've got Boyd 10-9, 10-9 the first 2 rounds, but honestly, they're 50-50 rounds. 2 minutes 45 to go here, round 3 of 10. This is for the Oceania title, by the way, guys. WBO Oceania title. And Boyd comes in over the top there with a left. He misses that, though. 2 minutes and 35 seconds to go here now, round 3. Ramanuj then comes back in there and pushes him to the other side of the ring. I shit you not. They were in that corner, and then he comes in and does nothing but push him to the other corner. I'm not even joking. Jeez, Ramanuj went for a big left there, but misses that. And then Boyd, it's a good right from there from Boyd. Body shot. Boy, he's just going, he's holding his arm here, referee. He's holding his arm. Ramanuj is just literally holding the arm. And then Boyd's just going whack. That's a good left there from Ramanuj. Oh, it's a good left there from Ramanuj again there. This is a really fun fight, though. It is. It's just a crazy fight. There's no technical ability here at all. They're just going for it, really. Body shot there from Boyd. Ramanuj comes in again and will miss that shot. Boyd goes in for a body shot, misses. He misses the big shot there. Minute 45 to go here. The left from Ramanuj. This fight's incredible. Boyd goes for a shot, misses that one. Ramanuj lands that left. That left is his best all night. He's probably winning this 3rd round here, Ramanuj, to be fair, with that left hand. Boyd go boom. He's missed him there, Ramanuj. Boyd's going boom. Ramanuj comes back with the right. He gets him with the left there. Minute 20 to go here. Boyd goes with the right and the left, and then Ramanuj comes in with the left. He goes with an uppercut, misses that one. Boyd's got him on the ropes right now, but then Ramanuj comes back. He comes in with his little gremlin stance and pushes him to the other side of the ring. A minute 10 to go here, round 3. They separate them. They say, Gremlin, get back over there. Boyd with a body shot, and then Ramanuj with the left as well. Ramanuj is down. That is a very delayed reaction to the body shot there from Boyd. That was nice, and Ramanuj is going to have to get up here. 56 seconds to go, round 3 of 10. You can tell how tight he is, though. There's no way we get 10 rounds in this. There's no way. Ramanuj goes for a big left, misses that. He's exhausted. You can see it. Oh, body shot from Boyd. He's down again. That's over. That's over. No, wow. They're going to say keep going here. Okay, that's again down. All right, Boyd here. Oh, dearie me. Boyd just needs one big shot here and finish it up. It's going to be done here. Boyd, bang, bang, body shot. Boyd, headshot. Boyd just slamming him. Boom, boom, boom. Here's Boyd, boom, boom. Referee. Oh, Ramanuj comes in with the left there. Boyd uppercut. 19 seconds to go here. Oh, my God, what a fun fight this is. This is worth the $60. This pot. Boyd with a good right. He comes in over the top. He's just lining him up. Here. He's got 8 seconds to hold out here, Ramanuj. He will get it. He will hold out. Oh, man, what a round. Oh, what a round. That was so good. That was so damn well good. That's obviously a 10-8 there to Boyd, but damn. Oh, man. Wow, Bliss says, I'm only just at the part where he's fallen through the ring. I'll see what you're talking about 10 hours. Dan says, brother, thanks for all the info. I appreciate you, dude, for tuning in. Walter White, my guy, please obviously keep it related to the boxing, otherwise he'll just get timed out, brother. Come on. Third time's Darius Boyd for sure. This has been a really fun fight, though. Someone says, so a headbutt thrown out the ring and a flying back fist. Is this UFC or boxing fight? Jeez, that's crazy, dude. Chris has loved the content, mate. Appreciate it. Yeah, no worries, man. We're here for all the Australian boxing events, and we do our best to do international as well. So it's Boyd's every single round here. It's Boyd's every single round. There's no way we get to the end here, guys. There is absolutely no way that we get to the end of this fight. We end of the 10 rounds here. So Boyd with a good right there to start us off here for round number 4 of 10. I can't believe Ramanuj even lasted that third round just then. So Boyd comes forward now, goes with the right, left. Oh, he's already opening him up. Body shot. Oh, he just eats them up there, Ramanuj. He's just a little menace. He's a menace, this Ramanuj guy. But Boyd is just the better fighter. He's not the most unbelievable fighter, but you can tell he's got a bit of power behind him. He's just solid power rather than like knockout power. Oh, that's a good left there from Ramanuj. But then Boyd comes in with his left of his own. Ramanuj comes back again. Boyd just goes in with a right, lands to the chest, really. He just wants something really big here. I think he's just letting this one go on a little bit long here. He's letting it go on further here. But Ramanuj, none of his shots are going to be any powerful at all. Oh, the top there with power here, Boyd goes. Boyd with the right again. Nothing landed though. Oh, it's landed. That's landed again. Left, right, he's opening him up. And Ramanuj comes back with the left. He's like, referee, don't call. Oh, my God. Ramanuj comes back with another left, but Boyd is opening him up here on the edge of the ring. Oh, man, the body shots here from Boyd. Ram just comes back with a big left. He's like, eat it, and then bang! He goes again. Boyd, left, right, body shot. Just crunching him, and then Anuj comes in with a left of his own and misses. But he just keeps doing that just so that he can say to the referee, I'm still going here, son. Minute 20 to go here. I can't even breathe. This fight's been that good. Oh, my God. Ramanuj with the left. It's obvious Boyd's going to win the fight, but what an entertaining fight nonetheless. Minute 10 to go here. Ramanuj is a little warrior, man. He's a little gremlin. It's great to see. Boyd's got him in the corner now. I know this is going to be dangerous here for Gremlin. This is going to be dangerous here with the Gremlin. Boyd, left, right. And he gets out of it, but he's done here. Like, I can't believe this referee's allowing this realistically. Ramanuj goes for a shot. He's down. Oh, man. Get up, bro. He's got nothing left here, bro. He's so exhausted. Boyd comes to it again. Honestly, the referee should stop this. I'm not going to lie. Look at Boyd go. Boom! Oh, jeez! This is wild! That was unreal. So Boyd gets him in the corner and goes, whack, 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 and then pulls it back again and goes, whack. And then the referee finally calls it. But holy shit, that was just unbelievable. That was unbelievable. Like, he literally pulled it back and just kept going, boom, 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 boom. Oh, so that is the end of the fight there, guys. And, oh, man, Boyd will win by TKO. That was just phenomenal. And you got to give credit to the Gremlin, man. You do. You got to give credit to the Gremlin. Like, shit, he stayed up a long time. Never got knocked out. Just, oh, look at that. Oh, there is no way you can tell me. There is no way you can tell me that Ramanoj did not feel that. Just every time his ribs just get crunched and crunched and crunched. That was an abs workout for him just then, bro. All right. Well, we're going to wait before I change this over here. So the WBO Oceania title will go towards Boyd there, by the way, guys, if you didn't understand. Yeah, Rob says, bro, was mad that the guy wasn't knocked out yet. Yeah. So headshots, 44-27 to Boyd. But wait, but this one, body shot, 61-6. Holy shit. Damn, bro. 61-6 body shots there for Boyd. And honestly, like 10 of those came in the last 5 seconds. Oh, man. I need to have a bit of a bloody breath break after that one. Ken says, who's fighting? Oh, bro, you missed out on an incredibly fun fight just then. That was Boyd and Ramanoj. So we've got now Mikhailovic and Espana, which is going to be a great fight too. This has been an unreal undercard. This is going to be an unreal undercard. Knowledge for Luke says, good evening to you, BKR. Still buzzing from that brilliant performance by the Socceroos and Andy Redmayne. Yeah, that was obviously fantastic. It's crazy to think that was actually only yesterday that happened, but no, it's been amazing. I put my reaction to the winning penalty save on TikTok and Instagram, my BKR Sport YouTube TikTok and BKR Sport Instagram, obviously. Hold on a second. I'm going to put a bit of color here. It looks really dark. I don't know why it looks so dark here tonight. Maybe because I'm on this different computer. I don't know. It looks really I look really bland. I don't like looking bland. I don't want to look bland. I can be black. Or I can be white. Or black. Or white. All right, let's go back here. Let's stop being stupid. There we go. So we're just waiting here for the official scorecard here, the official card to tell us what we all know. Vote says, I want to go dancing with Redmayne. What a king. What a king. Coach, body, Boyd. Okay, you're exactly right. Knowledge Lyric says, did this save Graham Miles' job or not just yet? Yeah, it did. For now. For the World Cup, it did. All right. The end of this contest comes at 2 minutes and 40 seconds, official time, in round number 4. Referee Paul Catley calling a stop to this contest. Victory goes in contest. Your winner from the blue corner. He is still the WBA Oceania Super Bantamweight Champion, Luke Boyd. There we go. Luke Boyd goes bang there, guys, and that was a really fun fight, man. Deary me. That was a superbly fun fight. That is a superbly fun fight to watch there. But let's go fix this one here on the stream. Boyd Ramanoj there. Boyd by TKO. Boyd by TKO there. Move that bad boy up like that. So the next fight, guys, we will have Mikhailovic versus Espana. Hit that thumbs up button. And subscribe if you're new around here. And we'll put that one there. And there we go. Bing bong. And put that over. Oh, shit. I have this, I always have this, I want it to be exact. I want it to look really similar on each side. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, I tell you what, though. These boxing streams actually come up probably better on this laptop because of the fact that they're all the same writing and stuff like that. Forget me. This is actually probably better than the computer. It's just that we can't have where all the subscribers and the new subscriptions and the donations come up on the screen like we usually do. Someone says Paul Ramanoj is going to be shitting blood for a week. Yeah, bro. Yeah, he's going to be in for a tough week. He is. He's going to be in for a very tough week, Ramanoj, after that performance by by Luke Boyd. But man, what a fun fight, man. This has been well worth the $60. And like I tell you guys all the time, I get it back. But like for you guys, this has been worth it. Huni, to watch him knock out Tom Wilkins was really good. Gipp versus Waitai fight. it was such a good fight that I actually had the other winner. I had Waitai as the winner, but Gipp was the one who won. Then that Luke Boyd versus Ramanuj fight, there was no technical fighting whatsoever, but it was just super fun. It was just super fun. Now we've got Andre Mikhailovich versus Ernesto Espana, a 10-round middleweight for the vacant IBF, Pan Pacific, and WBO global titles. And then we have the main fight. We're not even close. We're not in the main fight yet of Justis Huni versus Joseph Goodall, which is a 10-round heavyweight for the vacant WBO, Oriental, and IBF Pan Pacific titles. And this is the biggest fight in Australian heavyweight, arguably history, you can really argue. Arguably nearly history, heavyweight history for Australia. For Australians, until Justis Huni obviously knocks out AJ and Tyson Fury and Joe Parker, Deontay Wilder, you know. Salen says Mikhailovich is a beast. Yeah, I believe he'll win this fight. I think he'll win it. But Ernesto Espana is a good fighter, man. Don't sleep on him. Also, guys, if you're new here and you want to get involved in the chat, let me know what your thoughts are about what's happening in the event. Obviously, all you have to do is subscribe. It's free, and then refresh the stream, and then you can get involved over there straight away. Darren McCosker says, what time is the main event due? So in probably about an hour's time, or half an hour's time, is when... you'd probably wait for about at least another 40, 45 or so, about 40 or 45 or so, because we've still got one more fight here, which is the Mikhailovich versus Espana, and then we'll have the main event of Huni versus Goodall. So, yeah, give it another at least half an hour before this next fight's over, and then probably another 15, 20. So you're probably still waiting about 45 until Justis Huni versus Goodall come out there, which is going to be a big one there. Did we ever find out where this is? Is this in Sydney or is it in Melbourne? I think it's in Sydney. Aaron says, never forget my name was spelt with 2A. Thanks, Aaron. Thank you for that incredible incredible comment there. Really, you know what? When I woke up this morning, I thought, you know what? I wonder if Aaron's name has 2 A's or 1A. And thank you for clarifying. You know, it was something that I never would have thought of otherwise. I never would have understood otherwise. So you are a legend, man. Thank you for sorting me out. Someone says, sadly, Lucas Brown versus Dylan White is probably the biggest Oz heavyweight fight. Yeah, fair. I would say so. But this is a huge fight, man. I'm trying to... Listen, man, just let me big up this fight, man. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Gee whiz. This is the biggest fight of all time. This is bigger than Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather. This is bigger than Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. This is bigger than me versus Mike Tyson. Shit, man. This is bigger than Joe Frazier and Muhammad Ali. This is the greatest fight that we ever did see. Darren says, thank you. By the way, great to see you, Huni, back in the ring. Brisbane, by the way. Yeah, obviously get around the Brisbane boys. Obviously, I'm on the Gold Coast, so lovely to see. But obviously, we already had some Kiwis in the chat try and steal the Huni boys from us. They wish her, man. They wish her. But no, Huni absolutely slapped him. It was great to see, man. Aaron's to go the Titans. What a man. What an absolute man. Knowledge release. When I woke up this morning, I found out Hungary smashed England 4-0 at Wembley, largest defeat at home since 1928. Yeah, it was incredible. It was incredible. So I watched the New Zealand. I was meant to stream the New Zealand versus Costa Rica game on here, but my computer shit itself. So I'm on my laptop here, which was actually paid for by you guys. The computer has gone to shit. So I need to get a new computer. That's where I usually stream. I edit videos on this one, but obviously, for the time being, at least I can get through with this one here. At least I can get through with this one here. But yeah, no, that was an incredible event there with Hungary slapping England 4-0. Wow. Rob W says Huni could get rocked, never ever know. Absolutely, Rob. You know, that's why I'm saying it was 87% the votes before. Now it's 82%. But before that poll is ridiculous. You know, that poll right there for me is ridiculous. I think that Justis Huni probably should be about 65 to 35, in my personal opinion. I think he definitely should be favourite, but I don't think as clear and out favourite as that says. That basically 80% is saying he's not losing. You know what I'm saying? But I think that most of those votes also do come from the fact that people know his name more than Joe Goodall is what I would say, based on the Paul Gallen fight, based on his, you know, the media talking him up. You know, this is boxing, baby. You know, anything can happen, man. Literally, this is the thing, man. You could get in the ring, and there is nothing to say that there is 100% no chance of you knocking out Tyson Fury, right? If you land the perfect punch at the right time, you're probably not going to do it. It's going to be 0.0000001%, but there is that still little chance there, because in boxing, you land the right punch at the right time. What if you hit the temple at the right time? You know, anything can happen. So I believe that literally anyone on the day, look at what we saw from, you know, fat Andy Ruiz against Anthony Joshua, man. You know, like AJ got slapped by a fat Mexican. And that's great. It was awesome to see. But the fact of the matter is that shouldn't be happening. But it can happen in boxing, because we all know that this is a sport that literally anything can happen ever. Vobsy says, if we see a BKR versus Tyson, we won't see any more BKR content. It's a bad idea. Yeah, you won't, because we'll obviously have taken over the world, because we'll obviously smack Tyson. Well, Keenan says, I love the grey wiggle. Get around the grey wiggle. Knowledge Lyric says, Germany also smashed Italy 5-2, the dogs, for what they did to us in 2006. Yeah, but then Germany also beat us 4-0 in 2010, so, you know. TW says, Eddie Hearn gives Goodall a big chance, tip him to win. That's great. Eddie Hearn also does like to, get around this corner and this corner, because he wants to make sure that regardless of the result, he has the best business opportunity with the winner, right? So although he could believe that too, Eddie Hearn very much likes to split and diversify his eggs into multiple baskets. He doesn't want to put all his eggs into one basket, because then in boxing, if something happens, then obviously, he won't be able to have it won't be as good terms as he would obviously like it to be. It's not really about kind of the fights with Eddie. It's always been about publicity, and it's always been about money with Eddie. So yeah, he's diversifying his eggs. Knowledge Valeri says, if Ngannou gets a clean shot on Fury, he's going to the hospital wing. Is that really starting to pick up steam? Like, is that Ngannou versus Fury thing starting to really pick up steam? When will people understand that Ngannou is not going to beat Fury in boxing, but Ngannou will slap Fury when it comes to UFC? When will people understand this? Fury will absolutely annihilate Ngannou in the boxing ring, but Ngannou would slaughter Fury in the first 20 seconds of a UFC event. Like, people don't realize, like, they're two different sports. TW says, Eddie Hearn gives good. Oh, that's right. I read that comment. Bobby says, yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. Not the fact it would be permanent brain damage. Turbo says, Ngannou wouldn't last 5 rounds of Fury. It wouldn't last probably. I disagree. I think that Ngannou would probably last. I think he could last 5. But I don't think he lasts the distance. No, I think that Fury would jab the shit out of him, and Fury would. I think he would superbly outclass him. Yeah, absolutely. 5 rounds is pretty good over-under. I think if I was the bookies, I'd be saying 4.5, 5.5 rounds, yeah. If I was the bookies, I'd put over-under 4.5 or 5. I'd probably say 5.5 as my over-under for that fight. Knowledge Felix says, Eddie Hearn doesn't care about the fights, he's only concerned with the money. Yeah, exactly what I said. Apparently it's half boxing, half MMA. Yeah, but how do you do that? Like, if it's half MMA, then Ngannou can just go for the legs, take him down, and then he's done. Just start laying into him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Ngannou wins that. Marcus, I wonder if they ever get broken ribs in boxing. Of course they get broken ribs in boxing. What? Hello? What? Obviously, says Ngannou vs Fury will be hella good entertainment, though. It will be. Yeah, it will be. It'll be a big stream here, too. It'll be a massive stream here as well. But alrighty, guys, here we go. The next fight. Mikhailovich going up against Espana. Mikhailovich versus Espana. Here we go. The co-main event. Let's go and hit that thumbs up button, guys. Subscribe if you are new around here. How many likes are we actually on? Let's go have a look-ski here. Oh, no, I can't. There's too many things to get out of. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you are new. Let's go. Jerry Bose is coming to Keighley. So NSO Espana coming out here. Someone summons the Fury will get him out easily, especially because the cardio difference is vastly different. So much sitting around in the UFC, but Fury will be glued to him. UFC, he gets slaughtered. It's only in boxing that Fury wins. Obviously, though. They're fighting in a ring with UFC gloves. Oh, that's actually interesting. I still have Fury, though, but like there's a big difference between the gap and the distance that you'll find with the glove and the no glove. You know what I mean? Like, Nod Select says that Ngannou's right hand more dangerous than Wilder. Sorry? Is Ngannou's right hand more dangerous than Wilder? No, Wilder's got the strongest, the biggest right hand in the business. Bobby said, I feel more ribs will be broken in boxing than UFC, but I don't watch UFC all that much, only highlights every now and then. I would probably say boxing has more, but in the same sense, UFC, you can just like lay in. It's different. It is different, but I'd say due to the body shots of boxing, you're absolutely going to get ribs. Your ribs get lit up, bro. I tell you what, Ramanouj from the last fight, his ribs are going to be hurting right now. His ribs are going to be hurting right now. Say Ellen says Usyk will beat them all. Let's go. Mate, Justis Huni is going to beat Usyk. Jack Jones is the Russian in 3 rounds. Knowledge for Lyrics says, when is the Kambosos Haney rematch? That's if Haney does it, even though there is a clause. But we all know boxing, they can get out of it. But if anything, it'll be late on this year, like November kind of time frame, something like that. But I really think Haynes is going to try and get himself out of it. So Mikhailovich now coming out here into the arena. Andre Mikhailovich. Oh, what a song. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. What a song. Rob says Cambosis and Haney are fighting again. Yeah, there was a rematch clause. Knowles for Lyrics says that the rematch must happen in Australia too, which is bad for Haney. Oh, yeah, because the last one was bad for Haney, wasn't it? He slaughtered him from the 6th round onwards. 6th round, up until the 6th round, it was tied for me. And then, and Clarkey too. But then after the 6th round, it was clearly, it was clearly Haney from the 6th round. But the first 6 rounds, it was very close. Thinking out, touching me, touching you, bum bum bum, sweet Caroline, bum bum bum. All right, here we go. The Andre classic walkout tune, exactly right, Mongo Roadkill. Thurbo Turbos, this October is the rematch with Haney, I heard, potentially. So, Ernesto España, 40 years of age, 23 years of age for Andre Mikhailovich, 174 centimeters height to España, 182 centimeters for Mikhailovich, 189 centimeters with 175 reach. Wow, 14 centimeter reach advantage there to Mikhailovich. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Well, says Haney will do it, in my opinion. He's ever been hypocritical, and he would be hypocritical if he didn't take it. And he's a respectful, proper boxer. He praised Cambosis for giving him the shot, so I don't see Haney taking that fairness from Cambosis. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Jack Jones is the Russian within 3 rounds. Let's go. I can see it with that reach advantage, man. Mikhailovich is a beast, man. I reckon he'll get this job done here and knock out Ernesto España. It's a big fight here, but I do believe you are right there. But I know you're saying that because I feel like you've got a bet of him in the first 3 rounds. Don't you, champion? Jackie boy. Don't tell me you don't. I know you do. TikTok Boxing says Mikhailovich got this easy. Yeah, he's a better fighter here. He's going to be the better fighter here. So this is going for the vacant IBF, Pan Pacific, and WBO global titles in the middleweight division. 10 rounds, but let's see if it lasts 10 rounds here. Kurt Mendes says if Haney actually tried to fight Cambosis. What? Bunner Ray says looks like there's a great atmosphere behind you. It's wild, bro. So Ernesto España fights 36, wins 32, 27 KOs, 3 losses, and 1 draw. Still got a good record there, the big fella. Jerry Bose is a Kiwi. Jackie was adopted from Russia as a baby. Yeah, everyone's a Kiwi for you Kiwis. Honestly, everyone's a Kiwi. Doesn't matter. You guys try and steal everybody. Shit, man. Soon you'll be telling me, buddy, KSI is a Kiwi. Soon you'll be telling me that Muhammad Ali was from, buddy, Wellington. Soon you'll be telling me that Muhammad Ali was raised in Wellington for 3 days, which made him a Kiwi. You Kiwis are something. Knowledge Lyric says Lennox Lewis versus Tyson Fury in their primes. Who wins, lads? That's a good fight. Sydney Skids says, let's trot the Russian. Here comes Mikhailovich. I think he's going to slap him here. I think he's going to get it done. Munga Roadkill says he is a Kiwi. No, I know that. I'm just saying that throughout this whole stream, every single bloke has tried, every single Kiwi has tried to claim everyone. But all right. Russian inside the first is what Munga Roadkill. Fight 17, wins 17, 10 KOs, 0 losses, and 0 draws. Jerry Bose, Ronaldo Molitalo was a Kiwi again, I see. Oh, no. Here we go. You see what I mean? I see what I mean. Michael Jackson is a Kiwi in the chat now. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Shit, man. Soon you're going to be telling me, buddy, Moses. Not Mitchell Moses. The actual Moses was a Kiwi. Alrighty, here we go. I thought the World Cup qualifier loss would dent the Kiwis' egos. That'll never happen, sir. Malcolm says our egos never dented until we lose at Union. Well, welcome to the year 2022 when Australia wins back to Blair Slow. Now I'm not going to reply to you. I'm not going to give you the shot to return to me because I've got it on the big screen. We've got the fight now. Mikhailovich versus España here. Let's go. And in the red trunks, with the red and blue trunks, we've got España, and in the white trunks, we've got Mikhailovich. Let's see how this one goes here. You'd assume Mikhailovich will be getting on the front foot pretty quickly here. This is 10 rounds. And Mikhailovich goes for bow shot there, but Ernesto España comes down with the left. He's a really lanky kind of body figure here, Ernesto España, so might be a bit of a weird kind of ability. You have to really find your angles here against a guy like this from España. Left jab there from Mikhailovich will not land. Goes to the right there, clips him on the chin. Nothing too significant, though. but does give him a little bit of a hello, sir. You know, I am here. Wakey, wakey, mighty bitch. Time to go. 2 minutes 22 to go here. And Espana comes through there with the left and right. Misses that one. McCalvich goes to the big right hook. He'll miss that. And then Espana comes back. He'll miss that one. Jab there from McCalvich will land. And Espana, it's really strange the way that Espana is kind of holding his arm here. It's really kind of weird. Oh, that's a good right though from Espana. He's probably started off the better here this opening minute. 2 minutes to go here of round number 1. And McCalvich now going to come forward now. And they go for a left jab there from Espana. Doesn't really land. McCalvich comes underneath there with the left. Nicely worked there. Nicely worked. Slow fight so far from McCalvich. That's going to be a jab there from Espana. McCalvich comes forward then. Nothing lands. Espana comes in again there. McCalvich is just trying to figure out that distance right now. He's just trying to work his moment. Espana comes in and McCalvich gets him away again. Still nothing significant from McCalvich though. He goes to the jab. Does maybe land. A minute and a half to go now. Round 1 of 10. First minute and a half probably lands. Oh, the left, right there from McCalvich was nice. That was nice. So now McCalvich starting to use that jab. He lands that jab nicely. He's doing the Devin Haney. Just try and jab the face of his opponent. Goes for the left there. Misses that. Or goes with a big right. Misses that one. Espana is such a weird body shape, man. So difficult to break down here. A couple of left jabs there from McCalvich. Oh, body shot there from McCalvich was nice. He shaped up to go to the right over the top, but instead he goes underneath with the body shot. Lands very nicely there. 50 seconds to go now of round 1. Goes to the left. I still think Espana's... Oh, that's a good body shot there from McCalvich. Espana's probably winning round 1 here. I'd say... Oh, shit. It's really 50-50, but Espana's not really... he's punching really strangely. It's nothing really... I think I've got to give it to McCalvich in the sole sense that... Oh, that's a good left. That's a really good left there from McCalvich. Really lands on the chin. And now he's starting to really finish off this round strong now. Espana's punches aren't really powerful at all. 19 seconds to go now, round 1 of 10. This last minute, that's a good left again there from McCalvich on the counter. 10 seconds to go now. Good jab there from McCalvich. Espana goes in with a right, misses that one. Just waiting. McCalvich is just working him out right now. There we go. So, look, I'm going to give it as a 10-rounder, 10-9 to McCalvich, but... It wasn't anything special, but I think he's just waiting his moment right now. So let's put S. So I'm going to write this down so I have my scorecard. S versus Mick. Let's go there. I wrote down M-I-C-K like Mick, like the old Aussie way. So let's go 9 to Espana and 10 to McCalvich. Let's go have a look at the chat now. Macapaka says The Rock is a Kiwi because he went to school in Auckland for 6 months. Actually true, but obviously not a Kiwi. I actually met The Rock on the Gold Coast, so then again, he's also obviously a Kiwi because the Kiwis claim the Gold Coast. Produce Throwaways, geez, BKR, how's your evening been? Good, man. It's been a really good card so far. Really, really fun card so far. Jerry Bow says Huni probably a Kiwi too. Oh, no, they will call him that even though he's from Brisbane. Shay says, has the fight started? We are into the co-main event right now. We're in McCalvich versus Espana. That's what we're on right now. And I've given the first round to McCalvich. Alrighty, let's get back in here underway. Let's get back underway here for round number 2. 2 minutes 55 to go here. Left jab there from McCalvich. Does kind of break through there. Goes with the left again. Misses that one. Let's see if McCalvich has worked him out now. Espana is such a weird body stance. He's missed all those shots that he just threw there. That's a good left. Oh, it was good defense there from Espana, to be honest with you. McCalvich with the body shot and then comes over the top. 2.5 minutes to go now of round number 2. Oh, good right there from McCalvich, but then Espana comes to the top. It's just really weird. I know he's probably not going to knock him. Oh, left, right, body shot, and then an uppercut as well to Espana. He got slapped there, McCalvich, with a really nice combo just then. He got absolutely slap-a-rooned. None of these punches from Espana are anything powerful, man. McCalvich just left body shot and then uppercut with the left as well. And they're going to separate them. 2 minutes to go now, round number 2. This is definitely McCalvich's round so far. Body shot there. Comes over the top with a left. Good shot there from Espana. Then a couple of shots here from McCalvich. I definitely thinking that Espana can hold out a little bit longer here than people were imagining. But then again, McCalvich comes back with a left there. Uppercut there from Espana. Cheeky. It was a bit of a cheeky one. It's wait a second, sir. I know you think you're going to win this one. But, he comes with the right as well. Lands that one. Referee, shut up. Get out of here. He's having a corner, man. Just let the fight happen. My goodness me, nothing wrong with it right now. Goes over the top of the right. Referee, you've been fine so far tonight. Just leave it alone. You muppet. it. Man, 25 to go here. Mikhailovich, you know that like sudden step where you come forward, you think you're going to go with a big one, then you stop it. So it's like, that's what just happened just then. Espana with the jab there. Good jab from Mikhailovich though. Minute 10 to go now. I'm surprised that Espana isn't. It's just, I think it's the weird body structure. Oh, the left-right combo there. Mikhailovich was nice. Goes to the uppercut too. That was a really nice counter hook there from Espana. And then a good right over the top there from Mikhailovich. And then a left from Mikhailovich as well. 50 seconds to go of round number 2. Oh, it's a good over the top left there from Mikhailovich. Really good shot there over the top with the left. 43 seconds to go now of round number 2. They separate it now. 40 seconds to go. I think it is the body structure of Espana that's really getting to Mikhailovich right now. Commentators were just saying, like, Mikhailovich has knocked out guys way quicker than this before. They were expecting it to be quicker than this, but obviously right now Espana's doing a nice little job to really avoid the... Oh, but then he gets a good right to the face and then a left hook as well from Mikhailovich. 20 seconds to go here, round number 2. Goes to the right there, Mikhailovich. He's just kind of opening up a couple of jabs there, a couple of little tappers. Tap, tap, tappy, tap. Bit of Conor McGregor action there. 10 seconds to go here, and it's going to be over the top there for Mikhailovich. Will miss that left hook. Goes with the combo. Doesn't really land anything there. He's definitely won this 10-9 this second round, though. Oh, that's a really nice right there from Mikhailovich. So it's going to be 10-9 to Mikhailovich in round 1 and in round 2 there, in my personal opinion. Let me know your thoughts in the chat-a-runos. Jack Jones says, work the body, then come over. Bob says, I've been to the GC and I'm a Kiwi. I've been to the GC and am I a Kiwi? You pretty much are. You pretty much are at this point. Truckin's returned. Pewds Throwaway says, in other news, just moved to South Brisbane. God damn, the weather is so much better. Geez, these bots are getting faster. These bots are absolutely getting faster. Dearie me. Oh, wow. That definitely did deserve a deleted comment there. But yeah, the weather is not really nice up in the Gold Coast right now. It's beautiful. So I got 10-9, 10 round 1 and 2 so far. Reese Reynolds says, let's go, Goodall. Pierce always says, referee you, Kermit. He's a muppet, man. He's a muppet. He's all right, but yeah, stupid. Trapp says, yeah, 10-9, 10-9. Yeah, see, I like when you guys do reply with stuff like that, just so that I know that I'm on the right end here. Because obviously, you know, humans can always be unknowingly biased. So sometimes I do like it when you guys do obviously comment that in there, so I can either be confirmed or you guys can tell me off for being completely wrong. But I don't think you could argue Espana in either round so far. Early on, you could have, but then it changed in that the last probably minute and a half of that first round, the last minute of the first round. So 2 minutes 38 to go here, round number 3. A few people in the chat had bets on the under 3 rounds. Right now, it's not looking the greatest. Mikhailovich here goes underneath a couple of shots there from Espana, but nothing powerful there. Nothing that is going to worry anybody. Mikhailovich there with a left, and then he goes to the right, but that's a good counter body shot there from Espana. Gets a left there from Espana going as well. Mikhailovich over the top with the right, misses that. Comes forward now. Mikhailovich got him in the corner now. Oh, he goes for the face, the body shot. Lands a left, lands a right. Goes again. Oh, here we go. He's going to be down here. Ah! 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 He's knocked him down big time. Oh my goodness me, he's got up here, Mikhailovich. He might get it in here for the third round. It's over. Just as I was saying, the bets might not come good. He did it in round 3. What a round. He went whack, and he went whack, and he went boomski. And that is a knockout, sir. Oh, that right, and then that right again. Missed the left, the right again from Mikhailovich, and then... This card has been well worth the 60. This card has been well worth the $60, guys. What an event. And we're about to get to the main event. Holy shit. Look at this. That is a monster right hand there from Mikhailovich. Booska. Jeez. That is a booska. Malcolm says BK actually secretly Kiwi. Yeah, maybe. But the thing is that I'll support the Kiwis in the FIFA World Cup. Don't be cheeky. You know I can beat you. You know I can beat you. Don't be cheeky. Don't be cheeky now, Malcolm. Don't be cheeky. City's Kid says Russian got power. Jeez, those rights were just crazy solid. Those rights were powerful. I tell you what, Spani was doing well until then, and it just got banged. That right hand made my face hurt. Yeah, that right hand made my face hurt. Jerry Boats, we don't play soccer. Well, we found that out this morning, didn't we? No, you guys did well. Alex Toy says Logan sit on the map. Huni, hoo. Get around, Logan. Get around, Logan. For all the kids out there, not a place that you necessarily want to visit. Get around, Logan. Yeah, Jack picked it. Yeah, where is he? What was it? It was Jack Jones, I think it was. Yeah, Jack Jones. Jack Jones had him in round 3. There you go. Look at him go, Blumsky. And I was just saying, like at the time that happened, I was like, oh, it's not looking good here for the bettors who had it under round 3. But then he did it in round 3. Just unbelievable. That's what boxing can do, man. You know, Spania looked pretty okay until that moment, and then bang, just a land, a Boomski and Dunsky, you know, just quick as that. Dasmate says I went to Logan once. I'm so sorry. My mum used to work out at Logan. Sailor says Jack picked it. TikTok Boxing says great holiday destination. Bob says New Zealand for sure win the World Cup once they make it. Yeah, well, good luck in 2026. Oh, no. Well, at least you'll probably get a game or two when we get to host it. When we get to host the World Cup in 2032. Mongo Roadkill getting around it. So Mihajlovic will go to 18-0, guys. He will go to 18-0. But now we're about to have, he's pretty pumped up about those punches that were landing. He's pretty pumped up about those lands. So we've got 81% of people who voted for Justis Huni. That's incredible, man. Like, I think Huni wins, but I really reckon Huni wins, but that's a lot of people voting for Huni. Patella Lameki says Huni win. I believe so, yeah. I believe so. Rob W says hope it's around 10 KO. I would love to see a long fight here. Here we go. So, I know what the result is, but official 1 minute and 9 seconds. And in round 3, your referee, Tony Kidwell, calling a stop to this fight, this contest. The man from the blue corner, still undefeated. And now, new IBF, Pan Pacific, and WBO Global Middleweight Champion, Andre Mihajlovic. Well done. Well done. Well done there. So hold on one second here, guys. Let me just change this to Mihajlovic by KO, sorry. We'll go, hold on. I can't put the whole thing in, but I'll put or can I write it? Mihajlovic. Oh, I could do it. We'll do it. We'll give him the full name. But geez, it's a long name. Maybe not. We'll do, actually, you know what? We're going to fix this one. So next one up here, guys, will be the main event of the evening. Justis Huni versus Joe Goodall here. I'm looking forward to this one. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Hit that thumbs up button, guys. Subscribe if you are new around here. We do as many boxing events as we possibly can. The more boxing fans we get here, the more events that we will do as well. You boom, bottom, bum, bum, bum. Sweet Caroline, bottom, bum. What an event, but like honestly, one of the better events I've actually seen. Truly, I'll say this is one of the better events that I've seen in Australian boxing history and recent history. Like truly, that was it's been really fun so far. Every single fight has had something about it that's just been super exciting. Huni knocking out Wilkins, that was fantastic. Gipp and Waitai both put on an absolute show there. Waitai, I thought won, but Gipp got the majority points decision. Boyd and Ramanuj there with the Boyd. That was such a fun fight, and that Mihajlovic KO there was just incredible. That Mihajlovic KO was worth the $60 on its own, really. That KO was incredible, dude. Malcolm says, Mick, the next Parker. Mongo Roadkill says, man, he fights rather recklessly. Will be interesting to see him against someone proper tough. Akko says, when's his KO coming? I think if any KO is coming for Justis Huni, I think he'll knock him out maybe like round 9, round 10. But I think if Joe Goodall wins this, I think he could knock him out earlier. I think Joe Goodall could knock him out earlier. But I do think that Huni will have to tire him out first. I think Goodall is a good enough fighter to get through a majority of his rounds at very least. Haroon Notorious says, what channel can I watch this on? Yeah, Jay Hayes just dropped the link there to the actual fight. Stephen Walsh is Peter Sterling or Tracy Grimshaw next card. Oh, man. Buddy Tracy. Get around Tracy. Because Peter Sterling, he's actually a Queenslander, even though you Blues claim him. Every Blues fan that comes out and says, oh, is Bowraville in Queensland? Well, it's like, is Toowoomba in New South Wales? You muppets, man. Peter Sterling's from Toowoomba. Exactly right. That says, hey, Blaze, who do you think will win? I personally believe that Justis Huni will win. Oh, shit. I just realized I messed this. Oh, no, sorry. I didn't do anything. I thought that I messed something up, but I just realized I had the chat over the top of it. Oh, here we go. Medvedev, you're playing right now. Why are you here? Who's Medvedev playing? Who is he playing? Is it French? I don't know what tennis tournament it is. You can't expect me to know what tennis tournament's going on everywhere. Jack Sparks says, Greg Inglis is from New South Wales, but you claimed him. Hey, Jack, is Toowoomba in New South Wales? I want to ask you, no, I don't want anyone else to answer this question. Jack Sparks, is Toowoomba in New South Wales? Comprende? Please, let me know your thoughts. Yeah? Tell me, Jack. Come on. I know you want to tell me. I know you don't want to tell me, actually. How's Sonny Bill versus Jake Paul going? I don't think that's going to happen, man. I think that was just Jake Paul getting the Australian, New Zealand audience into it. Chase Woods, he went to Hunters Sports High. Is Toowoomba in New South Wales? Is my question. Stephen Welsh has been ducking Tracy for years. He's been ducking him. Been ducking it. Dad's mate says, tell me you don't understand Origin without telling me. Exactly right. Rob Dickens says, totally off topic, but who you got in the NBA Finals? I've been saying the Warriors the whole time. I said Warriors in 6, but I could easily see it going to 7. But then again, the Warriors, they have a chance to make it 6. Is it tomorrow? Or in 2 days' time? I think Golden State. Sam Griffiths says, Eshe Bar. That's me, bro. That's me. I'm definitely Eshe. I'm a big Eshe Bar. That's me. Bobby says, Warriors without a doubt. Yeah, I've had Warriors the whole time. But guys, we're about to get into the main event. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. We've got 116 people watching right now. Let's hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Bronco says, is Toowoomba in New South Wales? Because I know Peter Sterling is from Toowoomba. And he was a big Parramatta and a big New South Wales player. Also, do not forget, I uploaded my tips for this week, my NRL tips. Obviously, tomorrow night we will be streaming the Dragons versus Cowboys game. Friday night we'll be streaming Melbourne Storm versus the Broncos and also the Manly Seagulls as Cowboys game, which will be interesting. And then on Saturday, I will not be streaming Titans Sharks or the other game in the middle, which is Warriors and Panthers, because I'll be at the Titans Sharks game in Coffs Harbour. That vlog will come in on Monday. And then Saturday night, I will be streaming for the Parramatta versus Roosters game, Parramatta Eels versus the Sydney Roosters. Then on Sunday, I'll be driving back pretty early, and then I'll stream Canberra Raiders versus Knights and also the other game, which is Bulldogs Tigers. Darren McCosker says, a lot of people underrate Goodall, but he's been grinding some very hard sparring over a number of years. We'll have a mix of skills and power Justis hasn't faced before. Yeah, absolutely. You're absolutely right, Darren. This is why I said 81%. It was 87% to Justis Huni before. It's evened itself out a little bit more now, 79% to Justis Huni. Still, I believe that's wrong. I still believe that's wrong. I think that it really should be about 65-35. I think Huni should be the clear and out favourite here, but I definitely could see Joe Goodall get a knockout. I definitely could see Joe Goodall having a bit more power, but I also think Justis Huni could prove... a lot of people wrong in regards to his power and knock him out as well. I don't know. I think it's going to be a really good fight. I'm really looking forward to it. This is the beauty of boxing, man. We're going to get those jitters in any moment now. We'll start to, feel the nerves of shit. We're going to see a winner here. You have to see a winner, right? And that's what's so exciting is that one of these guys is going to lose and one of these guys is going to win. That's why boxing is incredible. You can talk your talk, but can you walk the walk? And we're about to find out right now whether Justis Huni is the real deal coming through the Australia division right now. Obviously, Eddie Hearn's in the arena. This is a massive, one of the biggest events in Australian boxing heavyweight history for a very long time now. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can see right now. Sam Griffiths' neck minute draw. Neck minute, shut your mouth. Jack Sparks says, Nuts in Mexico. Viva Mexico! Viva Mexico! Jay says, you tip Manly, you muppet. Hey, Jay, why don't you go and let people watch my tipping video rather than ruining it for them? You just ruined it for them. People go, you're like one of those people who ruin the Avengers before you go see it, you muppet. Huh? The Avengers and BKR Sport NRL tipping video, they're basically the same. They're basically the same, and you just ruined it for everyone here. For everyone. And then Sebastian goes and says he tipped the Titans over the legend. Mate, I'm going to tip the Titans every week. And Nods Felix says Toowoomba is living in Jack's head rent-free. Jack Stark says up at the Knights, raised by 13+. That's so funny because it's so true. No Solutions, when was the last time you guys remember a drawn boxing fight? Not too long ago, actually, in one of the streams we did. I think it was only 2 streams ago. I think it might have been the Zarafa versus Hardman undercard. It was a terrible event. That was an embarrassing, that was a humiliating event, man. But, Fury versus Wilder was a draw, TW, but it wasn't, let's be honest. Fury won that. And if you don't think Fury won that, you're a muppet. Not you, TW, but if you think Wilder won that, you're a muppet. Or a draw, you're a muppet. He won all 3 of those fights. It's midgy. He won all 3 of those. KSI versus Logan Paul. Shut up, please. Jerry versus Nick Minute is Kiwi too. Oh my god. Soon we're going to tell me that this Hungry Jack's coffee is going to be bloody Kiwi. Dennis says, how good was that last tip though? Oh my god, don't ruin it. It was actually, that's a great way to advertise it, Daz, mate. Fantastic. Jack Sparks says, Triple G versus Canelo, best draw of all time. I'm trying to think of that one that happened the other week. I'm trying to figure out that one that happened the other week, man. It was literally one that happened on one of our last streams. I think it could have been the Sonny Bill Williams. Oh, it was the women's fight. It was Tarek Sims' wife and the other one, Dargan. I think it was Sims and Dargan. I think that was a draw, wasn't it? Will I be streaming under 19 Origin? Probably not, man. When is that? I don't even know. Sam Griff says Broncos by 13. Cool. You got no Reynolds, you got no Payne Hassan, you got no Herbie Farnworth. But you're going to beat the Melbourne Storm in Melbourne. Okay. Okay. His last fight was actually Paul Gallen though. I didn't realise that Justis Huni's last fight was Paul Gallen back in June 21. But Christian Tsui in May. Oh, geez, he had a lot of fights in a short period of time, Justice. Jack Sparks says, that was a banger. Sims versus Pence. That was such a fun fight, man. That was such a fun fight. Sims gets everyone as Kiwi. Yeah, the more you come around this chat, man, Paul Gallen got... They were just showing us a highlight of Paul Gallen getting slammed. Joseph Schutz says, Sonny Williams versus Jake Paul, make that happen. It's not going to, bro. Jake Paul knows his business, and he knew that just by saying Sonny Williams from Australia, that the whole Southern Hemisphere and rugby audience was going to get around it. But also just to remind you guys, Sonny Williams is actually ours. He's actually Australian because Jake Paul said so. Jake Paul says Sonny Williams from Australia. So sucks to be you guys. An All Blacks representative, an All Black international. Actually Australian, just throwing that out there, because Jake Paul said so. You going to tell me Jake Paul doesn't know what he's talking about? Sam Griff says, All G was testing you. Well, you tested me what? Broncos by 13? What do you mean you were testing me? Where was the test? Broncos says, what was the test? Joe Rose, you can have Sonny. No, we're not going to. I'm just saying Jake Paul said so. It doesn't mean that we want him, though. We don't want it. We don't want him. But if he can make Australian money and put us on the well, we've already got enough guys putting us on the map. We've already got the FIFA World Cup that we're going to be attending. No talk from you Kiwis tonight. Oh no. Oh no, talking from you Kiwis tonight. Tom Turbo says Sim's wife is a crazy lady. Yeah, that was an unreal fight. Jerry Bates will take Brad Thorne back. Can't do it, man. Sorry. Jack Sparks said Sonny Williams is from Australia, and Greg Inglis is from Newcastle. Same. Ah, nice. Yeah. And Peter Sterling is from Toowoomba. Knowledge for Lyric says, how much money do the Socceroos get for qualifying for the World Cup? Mate, do I look like the goddamn assistant, bloody, the head honcho of the accounting firm at Football Australia? Does it look like, do I have like a tattoo here saying accountant for the Socceroos? What you mean? How am I meant to know that question? It says, do the Kiwis even know what soccer football is? No, they don't. Bob says, Toowoomba in New South Wales. Exactly right. 23-year-old Tatters the greatest ever Australian heavyweight talent. Yeah, but like, you got to be careful with that shit, man. I've seen so many guys get touted as the best ever, the next Messi, the next Cameron Smith, the next William Zillman, the next William Zillman. I've seen so many guys come through the ranks and fail. You can't all be Zilly. You can't all be Will Zill. Ryan Ribbett says, when's the fight on, bro? The fight's on in probably about 15, 20 minutes. We've just had the last fight, and we're about to get into the main one. Rodney Holmes says, Bulldogs win 19 plus this week, paying $6. Easy money. Tigers have got nothing. We'll be lucky to win another game. I love how the Bulldogs win one game, and now they think they're the best team ever. I love the Bulldogs win one game, and now they think they're bloody premiership credentials and top 8 hopefuls. Like, it's unbelievable. I nearly want to change my tip to the Tigers just because there's so many confident Bulldogs fans. Like, it really is wild. It is wild. Oh, man. Sam Griff says, who you got in Port Adelaide versus Sydney? I have Toowoomba. Dasmate says the next Chris Keating. He's no Will Zillman, mate. He's no Will Zillman. Nah, get around the Swannies, mate. Port Adelaide have been dreadful this year. Get around the Swannies. Get around the Swannies. But then again, they're not as good as the Gold Coast Suns, you know? Dave says, we don't, bro. We're just excited. No, not you, Dave. But trust me when I say I experience this. I have to read this out every day, every stream, and Doggies fans think they're going to win the comp, I tell you. Oh, don't start me about Daniel Mortimer. Dasmate says we're a 9th win in the last 3 seasons. How good? 9th win in 3 seasons. That's incredible. Knowledge Lyrics says Bulldogs cannot even mathematically make the 8 even if they win every single game from now on. Maybe next year, Dogs fans. They absolutely can mathematically make it into the top 8. I don't know what that comment is. Took the Prophet says Huni on points, lads. Load up. I like it. I do. I like that Huni on points. But I also think to this Prophet that you could Kamagata. And where I think you Kamagata is that Justis Huni has been slammed, has been slaughtered, has been spoken shit about that he can't knock people out. He doesn't have the power in him to knock somebody out. Well, I think, we might see right now that Huni might want to prove you wrong. And I believe that he does have the ability. He just hasn't unleashed it just yet. Jack Spark says, my next holiday will be Toowoomba. I don't know about that one. So there's probably about as much chance of me going to Toowoomba as there is of me moving to Guatemala in the next week or so. Well, there's probably more chance of going to Toowoomba because it's like, how far away from the Gold Coast is it? I don't even know. Turbo says 2 will beat Charlo by body shots. Oh, I will be streaming that. That's going to be I'm so looking forward to that fight, man. Timmy 2 versus Charlo. That's going to be such a good stream, man. You guys better get around it. So hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you are new to get around it. Sam Griff says, low-key think Goodall could get a cheeky upset KO. So do I, man. I think everyone who knows boxing and is aware of what the sport can do knows that Huni can get done here. This is one of the most dangerous power punches in Australian heavyweight boxing right now in Joe Goodall. And Justis Huni is more of a technical boxer. He knows his way around the ring better. But Joe Goodall, he lands one of those power punches. Could be good night, Irene. It could be good night, Irene, sir. Haruna Tori says Huni doesn't have the ability. Huni does have the ability. That's a lie. Huni does have the ability, just hasn't shown it just yet. Huni definitely does have the knockout ability. But I do think that if we're going to be serious, I think he probably wins. If he wins, he wins by decision. But I definitely would love to see Huni come out and prove that he can get a knockout. Satan Kelvin says the Toowoomba vlog would be great, though. It would not be great. Have you been to Toowoomba? If you have been to Toowoomba, then shit, bro. I don't know what's wrong with you. Nah, get around everyone in Toowoomba. There's nothing wrong with Toowoomba. It's just not the play. I live at the Gold Coast. There's a lot of things to do here. Toowoomba, not so much. But then again, I can go to the birthplace of Peter Sterling. Now that's a fun place to visit. Jack Sparks says, Timmy Sue doesn't KO him, he'll get robbed on points. We all know that, Jay. But then again, we thought that with Georgie Cambosis versus Teofimo Lopez, but he didn't get robbed on points. So, maybe we could just do him as a shithole. I didn't say it, you did. I didn't say it, you did. Jay says, Mexico vlog is where it's at. I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I don't speak Spanish, sorry. I will soon, though. Knowledge Lyric says, every fight so far has been a knockout. Hope the trend continues. Yeah, they have. No, that has not. What? Sorry, did we not watch the same MPD? Did we not watch the same majority points decision there? Or you comprende? Don't make me speak Spanish. I don't know it. We're still waiting here for the main event, guys. Still waiting for them to come out here. Sam Griff says, reckon Cambosis can make the changes to win the rematch. I don't believe so, no. I love Georgie, but I think there was a class too separate from that 6th round onwards. I honestly believe the first 6 rounds, it was tied. I think Cambosis won 3 or even arguably 4 of those first 6 rounds. But I think Haney won everything on from there. I think Haney put the pressure on and just jabbed his goddamn face off for the rest of those 6 rounds. So I don't personally believe so. I think Cambosis doesn't have him in to overturn it. But if he does, obviously I'm going to be his biggest supporter and get around him the whole time. But I personally do believe that it will be a Devin Haney win again. Brocco says, where did the Toowoomba slander come from? Because someone was talking to me about Bow Reveal and bloody Greg Inglis, so I thought, well, Peter Sterling and Toowoomba. Sam Griff says, feels like he wasn't too far off winning some of those rounds. Yes, but I think that we come and we look at that one from the fact that I think it was the first just 6, 7 rounds. I think it was the first 6 rounds. And I personally gave it 4-2 to Georgia Cambosis. But then we just saw that class above from Haney just go bang, 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 bang. He just wouldn't let him out of his sights. He just kept jabbing him, keeping him at a distance. Kambosos kept throwing, but not really landing. And there's like any casuals don't really notice. It's like with the Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather fight. Floyd Mayweather clearly won that fight. When you watch that fight straight on, you think, nah, Pacquiao probably threw. He threw more, obviously. It looked like he was the better fighter. But if you actually know boxing, Floyd Mayweather slaughtered him in that fight. Slaughtered him in the fight. Mayweather won that fight pretty clearly. So, that's the difference. Kambosos had a bit more of a enjoyable fight style that makes people want to feel like he's doing better than he actually is. When Devin Haney was a boring fight style, not like Floyd Mayweather, but to compare it in the boring sense to a Mayweather, but it gets the job done. Boring gets the job done, and you win your fights. Right, you can either be a Mike Tyson or who's another exciting fighter, Muhammad Ali, or a Tyson Fury, who fight very enjoying fights. It's really enjoyable to watch because they're getting really well into it. And then you get those guys like your Floyd Mayweather and like your Devin Haney that are very strategic and boring and don't really give a shit what you or I have to say about their fighting style. Oh no, don't do this again. No, the last boxing exchange we had, no, please don't speak about Amir Khan again. Don't do it to me, please. We had people spamming about Amir Khan the whole time last time. Like, Jack Sparks says George probably won 2 rounds max. No, I think the first 6 rounds he was very good in, but then after that, I think he lost all the last 6 rounds clearly. But if anything, it was 3-3. I could have even argued 4-2, but I definitely think that Devin Haney slaughtered him in those last 6. Nodge Felix says, hopefully Huni represents us in the Commonwealth Games. Is he able to? Has he had too many fights now, or is he able to? Because I know there's obviously a certain amount of fights that you can have before. By the way, I'm going to be slapping out those. I'll be absolutely slaughtering those Commonwealth Games streams. Obviously, if you guys are new to this channel, we do boxing here, we do UFC, we do NRL, obviously, quite significantly. We do Super Rugby, Rugby Union Internationals. We'll be doing the Commonwealth Games, and we do football as well. FIFA World Cup, we did the Australia versus Peru game yesterday morning, which was massive. We had a huge stream in that one. We'll be doing the FIFA World Cup and whatnot. But we also have BK Sport USA. The bigger this channel grows, the more it gives me time to be able to do that channel as well, right? But I just don't have the time right now to do both these channels. But BK Sport USA, we do baseball, we do NHL, NFL, and basketball in the future. To the Prophet says, Goodall looks every bit like he's 115 kilograms at least. Harry Alina says, how far are we off from the main event? Probably about 15 minutes, bro. I'd say 9:30 is when it will start. It was meant to start at 9:30. It's just that fight just then finished in round 3. So it was done pretty quickly, and that's why we're here already. Muhammad Al Yasser says, hey bro, wanted to ask you a genuine question. You talked about it the other day on the stream about getting tired of doing streams, and you said you do this for a living, so would you still stream if you didn't? What do you mean? Are you asking me if I would still stream if I didn't earn a living from it? Yeah, absolutely. I love doing this with you guys. It gives me extra fun to be able to watch games and watch fights, and obviously I do earn a living from it, so it really does help out, and it really does kind of give me the extra ability to take more time away, but I wouldn't be able to do it as much if I wasn't. You know what I mean? Like, I would have to obviously do a lot more. I would have to take down a notch and not provide as much content. But at the moment, man, I'm doing streams pretty much every day. I'm putting out videos as well. We put our tipping video out today. We put our vlog out yesterday. We'll be putting out tomorrow our there's something coming out tomorrow. I can't remember. There's something coming out tomorrow. Maybe a Super Rugby final tip. But I can't stream the Super Rugby final this week. I'll be in Coffs Harbour vlogging the Titans versus Sharks game. Sebastian Grammer just dropped the BK Sport USA link. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Nodge Felix says, speaking of baseball, how the Cubbies going? Shut your dirty mouth. That's how they're going. Jake says, where can I watch the fight, please? Right here, mate. It's right behind us. They're going to come out and fight right behind us, mate. Right there. You see there? Justis Huni is going to walk underneath that one, and we're going to see Joe Goodall come out from that one there, right? That's what's going to happen. All the undercards were over there. If you didn't see them, then you just didn't see them, you know. But no, they're right behind me. On KO main event, yeah. Yogo says, you need better graphics, dude. No, I don't really, man. It's obviously that I'm not at the fight, man. So it's kind of just there to represent boxing in the background, I do. It's a bit of fun, man. And This isn't actually usually even what we have. This is on the laptop right now. Usually we have a different style, but we've had to do this today. And no, I like this, man. I think this could be probably sorted out a little bit more. But I've only had a short amount of time to fix this. But I like that, and I also like the background here. It's not serious. We have a bit of fun here. I'm not here to be the most professional person in the history of ever, but I do, provide you the best commentary that I possibly can, and also have a bit of a laugh with you guys and talk about shit. Max, has anyone still got Foxtel? Bro, I haven't had Foxtel in like a decade, dude. You're not watching a Netflix show, cuz. Oh, man. It's like, you get this for free, dude, and he's complaining. Like, he literally gets this content for free and he's complaining. He's like, come on, man. Go and show me someone right now shooting this fight doing better. T-Max says, I really like the Titans against the Sharks this week. I hope you're right, teammate. I hope you're right. That's not good VHS. Oh, jeez. They keep showing the highlight of him smacking Gal. Ooh, that left jab was just clean. That left jab was clean when he slapped up Gal there, baby. Oh, man, I'm so excited, man. Joe Goodall has the ability to knock him out, bro. This will be wild, man. This will be wild, man. There's every opportunity that Joe Goodall has that he could slap him down. I'm telling ya. When's the next fight, by the way? When's the next big Australian fight? I think Waitai is fighting soon, isn't he? Will just says, one Huni win tonight, time for another one. Yeah, Huni with a great fight before. That was really clinical from him. Yeah, he's Breedis and Waitai, July 2nd. Yeah, we'll stream that one. We'll stream Breedis versus Waitai. Noz releases BKR is in the ring already. Announced the fighters. Mate, I'm here. I'm waiting, but Justis Huni is too busy punching on right now. He's punching the gloves of his trainer. Sebastian says that stupid garden video got like 30 views in the last week, thanks to Jay. What's he doing? Is he sending some stupid guy? Is he? Fallopian Forest, that's a new one. If you guys are new to these streams, we get a lot of these like porno websites. We call it truck. So we have a moderator here called Trucking Down Under. And we claim that that's actually trucking. But that's a different one. It doesn't seem like the normal ones there. Yeah, what is fallopian sending? Sending a good time. That's what's happening. That's what fallopian is sending. Jim says, might be a dumb question, but both Hunis related. So apparently they're cousins, mate. Apparently they're cousins. I asked this question at the beginning of the stream, and I had some people say brother and I had some people say cousin, but Dad's mate went and found out that apparently they're cousins. Kale Ross says, Goodall 5th round KO. I'd love to see it. It'd be interesting, man. It'd be interesting. Aaron says, BK vs Paul Kent exhibition match, 3 2-minute rounds. Get me in, son. Get me in. Get us a sponsor to box and we'll get into it. Jack Sparks says his fight under main event scene, Eddie Hearn was in Queensland. Yeah, Eddie Hearn's here. Eddie Hearn is at this event, yeah. Luke Wilson says, Big Bad Joe by KO. Let's go. A lot more people are getting around. Like, I see Justis Huni is obviously the favourite here, but I see a lot more people actually supporting Joe Goodall. I see a lot more people kind of getting around Joe Goodall there than I do see getting around Justis Huni on a supporter level. T-Max's Gal promised he would crush Huni's Olympic dreams. He was technically right. Huni broke his hand punching Gal's head. It's funny because I think he actually said that he wanted to break he wanted to break something, and I think he mentioned his hand too. Like, it's not funny. Like, obviously, Gal didn't actually mean that, but obviously it happened. Oz to City says, have you watched Ty Telford fight? That's quite random. Jim says, oh, both on the same card. That's cool. Joseph says, it says Justis Huni's $1.93 and Goodall was 94. But in the weigh-in, Goodall looked like he was 2 inches taller. Oh, sorry. I thought you were saying like $1.93, $1.94. I was like, what? Huni was like $1.37 favourite before. I was going to say that was a massive plunge that someone's had on Goodall then. Jeez. I was like, wow, that's a change. Yeah, I'm not sure. Nodge Alex BKR, since you're at the event, go harass Eddie Hearn for the AJ Usyk fight date. Oh, man. Get me on the AJ Usyk undercard. Sam Griff says, I'd expect Huni to win if the fight goes past 5. Goodall's going to start getting tired, and Huni has the speed and technique to outpoint. But Goodall got a pretty good chance for an early KO. Yeah, I definitely think that's probably how the fight does go. But like I said, I'm telling you, Justis Huni, he's been slaughtered all week long. A lot of people have said that he cannot knock people out. So it might be interesting to see if Justis Huni has that change of direction in regards to his mind frame to want to get the knockout rather than going for the distance. Muhammad Ali says 170 people here. Voila, if you don't like the vid, I'm going to hit you with BK's graphics. Exactly right. Guys, hit that thumbs up button. Just do it. and subscribe. We're on our way to 18,000 subscribers now. We put a lot of effort into the channel, so if you do like this content and the way that we do obviously do things around here, the bigger we grow, the better we get. So I appreciate you. It's free to subscribe. You may as well. Richard Patros says, Justis Huni makes me want to buy some honey. Okay, mate. Thank you for that one. As Sports says, how many rounds, boys? I think that we're at least getting at least 8. I think we're getting at least 8, personally, which means I believe Justis Huni wins, but that's my opinion. Brendan McMullen says, wonder how much commission these porn spammers get paid to advertise. I feel like they have to be bots, bro. I feel like they can't be a genuine person because, like, I don't understand how... No one clicks on those links. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you want to click on a link and support someone, there's the channel Streamlabs right there, like in the pinned comment. But there's no one in their sane mind who would click on that porno spam link. Like, if you are, then you're a horny little horn dog, and you need to go down to Service Paradise, or maybe even bloody, the Fortitude Valley, and have a bit of fun, man, have a bit of fun. Stay illin', stay killin'. Thank you very much for the $15 dues, mate. Appreciate you for the 15 donation. Says, let's go, Huni. He's getting around Justis Huni here. We're starting to get fired up here, baby. We're starting to get really excited now, guys. We'll probably go about 10 minutes or so 5 minutes till the ring walks and 10 minutes until we actually get rocking and rolling. So let me know what you think in regards to which round a knockout comes or if we go the distance. Knowledge for Lyrics is just in. Paul Gallen signs the Redcliffe Dolphins. This just in. You're a muppet. Cyber says, let's go Huni. Round 2 knockout. Screw the Huni haters. My goodness me. He's got a round 2 knockout. Wowee. That is wild. Charles McGregor says, easy work for Huni. Jay says, wait, so I'm not supposed to click on it? Yeah, but I know you're a horny horn dog, Jay. You know what I'm saying? I know you're a horny horn dog. If says Toowoomba, I reckon people from Toowoomba were clicking on the link. Yep, absolutely. Yep, Peter Sterling, stop clicking on the link. Peter, stop clicking on the link. Knowledge Alex says, Jack is the type of guy to press on the link. Peter Sterling. But alrighty, come on, man. Biggest heavyweight fight in Australia in more than a century is what they're bigging this up to be. T-Max says, Huni and Goodall have sparred plenty of rounds together. Goodall knows he has the power and Huni has the boxing ability. Absolutely, man. Well, all these Australian guys at the top, they always, fighting each other. All the guys at the top of the Australian scene. But apparently Georgie Kambosos and Timmy Tsu don't have anything to do with each other, which is quite weird. I don't know what's happening there, but Georgie Kambosos said something about how they have no relationship, which I found quite strange. Like, all these guys at the top know each other, respect each other, work with each other, but yet those guys don't. It was really odd for me. Bobby says, Peter Sterling created the software that controls the bots. I reckon he does. I reckon he did. Manoj releases Jake, you horn dog. Jake is a horn dog. Joseph Schuster says, the good thing about Goodall, he can fight right-handed and left-handed. All right, well, let's see tonight. Justis Huni and Joe Goodall collide a monumental heavyweight clash. Here we go. Come on. They're really delaying this. I think it's been already like half an hour since the last fight finished. Like, 33 minutes till it starts. It does not start in another 33 minutes. There's no way this starts at 10. There's no way this is going to start at 10. At least get to 100 likes. What are we on now? How many likes have we got? We've got 180 people watching right now. I know we can definitely get 100 likes here. Robert Watson to go to the draw. What are you, crazy, man? Shit. What are you, crazy, man? Nigel Luke says, I'll find a Queenslander's credit card and give it to you. Oh, no. Don't you start this Origin banter. We'll be streaming Origin live next week, guys. We'll be streaming State of Origin live. You Bluesers, don't you start. Don't even try and claim buddy Justis Huni. We've already had the Kiwis try and claim the Justis Huni and Hona Huni boys. Don't you New South Wales losers do it too. I tell ya. Jacob Defense says, yes, at 10. It was meant to be at 10, but I don't believe they're going to make us wait another half an hour. I don't believe it. It was originally meant to be at 10, but that was because Espana versus Mikhailovic was meant to go for longer. Ramanuj versus Boyd was meant to go for longer. Gipp versus Waitai went the distance, but those last 2 fights were meant to go longer. That's why. Costa G says, who would win out? Honey Bill and Justis Huni. Get out of here. Costa, stop it. Stop it. You think Sonny Bill would even come close to Justice? Sonny Bill and Justis Huni. Justis Huni would slaughter him. That's the best comment I've seen. I don't mean to laugh at you, but that's incredible. Sonny Bill Williams and Justis Huni. That's something, man. Ahmad Salehi says, if Goodall is injury-free and in good headspace, I'm sorry, I'm still laughing at that last one, and in good headspace, he might upset Huni. It's a real 50-50 fight. This fight can go in either direction. Yeah, absolutely. You're absolutely right, man. You are absolutely right. I think this is a 50-50 fight, but I think that Huni wins by decision if it goes that distance. I think if it's in the first 5 rounds, then it's going to be Goodall. And then I think 6 through 10, I genuinely could see Huni getting the job done in round 6 through 10 as well by TKO. Knowledge Felix says, who wins Phil Gould versus Paul Vaughton? So I've seen Fatty recently at Seabus. Oh, here we go. See, I told you there's no way they're going to make us wait half an hour. You liar. You know, I would take Phil Gould there. Paul Vaughton, I've seen him recently. He definitely does look a bit old for a boxing fight. He definitely does look a bit too old for the boxing fight, and I think Phil Gould will give him a bit of a go. But then again, you're going to love a bit of the old Fatty Vaughton. The main event of the evening. The official introductions. Let's welcome the boxers to the ring here. Introducing first his ring walk. Let's bring out, fight out of the red corner. Let's welcome Justis Goodall. Alrighty, guys. Joe Goodall coming out here into the arena. Costa says, I would pay for Gould and Vaughton any day of the week. Matty Vaughton and Phil Gould, that's unreal. Parker with smoking. Satan Cullen says, only serious opinions. Costa, this is a serious channel. Very serious. Yeah, exactly right. Very serious. Sam Griff says, Justis Huni wants to enter and get the fight underway, but Joe Goodall's camp has refused early entry. Well, Joe Goodall's coming out now, so don't underestimate that ring of power. Interesting. Chisholm says, do you pay for the streams or you get them for free? So with YouTube, bro, I pay for them, but I get it paid back. So for me, it's a bit different. That's why I say to you guys, I will usually let you know on the stream if it's worthwhile for you guys or not, because I know you guys are paying hard. Like, even though I'm doing a lot for what I do as well, right? But for you guys don't get the money paid back to you from buying it. So no, I buy it, it comes back to me. But yeah, that's why usually you wait to watch the beginning part of my stream, and I'll tell you if I think it's worth it. Yeah, that's if you're a casual and don't know about the events, the fighters that are already coming up. But Joe Goodall coming out now. T-Max's boxing card's the worst in terms of fight times. If the main card is all KOs, they will still sell the main event for 30 to 60 minutes in order to get all the required TV advertisements out. Absolutely, yeah, they do. But in the same sense, what's wrong with that? There's a lot of TV advertisements to get through, a lot of sponsorships to get through, and that's the only reason that we're seeing this event right now. Jack Sparks says, why does Goodall sound like he's from America? I don't know, mate. It's a good question. Without the good question part, it's a random question. It's a random question, but Goodall comes in. Not the greatest walkout song. I've heard better. Not the most hyped up, but then again, that might hype him up. Here we go. Carl Ross says Eddie Hearn was in Toowoomba. Eddie Hearn was in Toowoomba. Oh, no. Stop it. We've insulted Toowoomba enough. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the ring walk of his opponent. Boxing out of the blue corner. Let's make some noise for Justis Huni. Here we go. Justis Huni making the ring walk right now. TSM on G Fuel says Justis Huni KO in the second. Wow, you're backing in a very, very big call there, considering that not many people believe that Justis Huni has the knockout ability. But if you're saying second round, that's a big, big call. I'd love to see it. Ahmad Salah, he says, I have sparred Joe Goodall so many rounds when he was coming back from the injury. He was great power in both hands. I hope he lands before he gets tired. Well, that's the thing. Joe Goodall, he's going to knock him out in the first 5 rounds, to be fair. YMCA walkout song. Brendan McMullen, we don't need to know what you'd walk out to, sir. We didn't ask you what you'd walk out to, sir. Harry Elena says, what were the walkout songs of both fighters? You don't want to know, mate. You trust me. You don't want to know. Bobby says, England lost 4-0 to Hungary next. Jim says, I work at Toowoomba, the amount of... Okay, not going to read the rest of that coming out. Not reading that coming out. Love the new headset, can hear you loud and proud now. This is actually the same headset that I use for the computer, but it's just not connected to the... long story short, we're ready to rock and roll. Ready to rock and roll, babe. Come on. Oh my God, I thought that the main event just stopped, but it's all right. Guys, get in the chat right now. It's free. Subscribe, refresh, and then get in the chat. Let me know what round. We're getting underway right now. Justis Huni is about to enter the ring. Joe Goodall. Justis Huni. I want to know who you guys have and what round you have them in. This is for the vacant WBO Oriental and IBF Pan Pacific titles. Eddie Hearn in the arena. Big things to come from this fight. Here we go. Sebastian Gomez says the Guatemalan national anthem. What's wrong with you? DSM on G Fuel says, let's go Huni. Okay, the tale of the tape. 29 years of age for Goodall. 23 years of age for Huni. 197 centimetres height for Goodall. 193 centimetre height for Justis Huni. 199 centimetres reach for Goodall. 194 centimetre reach for Huni. And the weight difference is about 2 kilograms difference in favour of Huni. So reach and height advantage go to Joe Goodall, but the weight advantage does go to Justis Huni right now. Ahmad Salah, he says, man, you talk real fast. You're more excited than I am. It's because I have to translate what's happening in the arena, also reacting to your comment section whilst giving my opinion. So I do have to talk quite fast. So if you are from Japan and you're trying to learn English, probably not the best stream to be listening in for. JSA, JPA says, Goodall round 10. Wow, that'll be interesting if he can keep up that power punching for 10 rounds there. Dave Travis says, Huni in the 6th. Rodney Holmes says, Goodall will knock out Huni in the round 4. Rohit Malhotra says, imagine if Huni faced Sonnyville Williams. Huni will crush Sonnyville Williams. We've already spoken about this. I really laughed at that for about 5 minutes. Sebastian Grammer says, Huni by split decision. Charles McGregor says, Huni in round 2. KO, not TKO. Robert Watson still loves this draw. Like, he's obsessed with this draw, Robert Watson. Sam Chris says, how many rounds is it going for? It's going for 43 rounds, mate. No, it's a 10-rounder. It's a 10-rounder here. Alrighty, here we go. The main event. Oh, no, I was about to read out what the main event was sponsored by. Doesn't matter. Goodall KO round 1, Jobo says. That would be massive, bro. That would be massive if Goodall got a knockout in round 1. Oh, my goodness me. Slabber says, I'll stick by my round 2 KO for Hunt. Alrighty, guys. So if you don't know how this stream works, I will commentate the boxing when it's happening. In the round breaks, I'll come back to you guys in the chat. Obviously, you got to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. But this is a big event right now, and I'm going to be doing my best to commentate it and let you know exactly what is happening here. Lol Funtard says JPH KO TKO. Jack Sparks, if Huni doesn't get clipped early, Huni by points. Yeah, like it. TSM on G Fuel says, I say this, don't go by 2 rounds. Wow, that's a big call, TSM. That's a really big call to say this, don't go by 2 rounds. And I just don't know if Justis Huni can knock him out the first couple of rounds, but I do think Huni might be able to knock him out TKO, at best probably from round 7 through 10, though. Stalin says, Whipping schools him. We could see there might be a difference in class here. There might be a difference in class. I don't know, but it's going to be a good one. Solok Gefe says, Huni's house got shot up and he's still scrapping. Mate, get around it. There's a big fella, mate. Big fella. Rodney Holmes, and look forward to a great call once again. Thank you, Rodney. I'm looking forward to this one. I'm really looking forward to this one. So they're just calling him out right now. Blue corner, red corner, blah, blah, blah. Get on with it, son. I just hope the referee has a good fight. I hope the referee has a good fight here. Where is this? Where is the Nissan Arena? I still don't know where this is. I still don't know where this is actually being held right now. We're still waiting. You guys didn't tell me. You guys didn't. I don't know. You guys haven't told me yet. Turbo says Goodall in 7 rounds. Come on, man. I'm getting nervous now. Here we go. Dubbo? What? Dubbo? Dubbo? You're telling me this isn't Dubbo? You muppet, man. Swamp Fox says, oos. Oh, we got Tasmania. Thank you, Atco, for telling me a real legit one. Brisbane, mate. Bloody Dubbo and Tasmania. May as well say bloody Timbuktu at this, right? Richie Kiel says Huni Chin has been tested. He's been rocked in sparring. All right, so Joe Goodall, 9 fights, 8 wins, 7 KOs. No losses, but the 1 draw to his name. Trekken says Nissan Arena is 10 minutes drive from Logan City. Well, there you go. Henry Lianas says finally see if Kevin Barry's a good coach. Matt's Oz Sports TV says Nissan Arena in Brisbane. Thank you. So I'm from the Gold Coast, and I don't even know that. I'm on the Gold Coast, and I don't even know where the Nissan Arena is. It's at Dubbo, Tasmania. Yeah, thanks, mate. That's probably in New South Wales, isn't it? Same place as Toowoomba is in New South Wales. Sam Griff says, yeah, I reckon double knockout. All right, now let's see Justis Huni's record. Obviously, the last fight that he did have, obviously he TKO'd Paul Gallen in the 10th round. He did obviously beat him pretty well there. Where the Brisbane Bullets play, oh, there you go. I don't really watch the NBL too much, man. The quality is not for me. But in the same sense, I have commentated before on the channel. Blitzy says in Queensland. Yeah, Brisbane is in Queensland. Well done, Blitzy. All right. I should have assumed it was in Brisbane considering it's Justis Huni. But 5 fights, 5 wins, 4 KOs, no losses, no draws. All right, here we go. Brisbane Broncos old home ANZ Stadium. What's going on here? I went to that old stadium as a young lad. Much more open than it is now. It's in Queanbeyan. Okay, we get it now. Okay, let's move on now, guys. Let's get on now. So Justis Huni being read out now. Come on, let's get to it. 79. So the poll vote that we have in the chat here, 437 votes. We've had 79% vote for Justis Huni and 21% Joe Goodall. I think that you're underrating Joe Goodall there, lads, but I still think that I've got Justis Huni winning this fight. Matt's Oz Sports TV says it's right next to the old Bronco Stadium, your favourite club in the NRL. Thanks, Matt's Oz Sports TV. Now we don't need to hear that opinion again. Jay Hayes says thanks for the geography lesson. Thank you. Exactly right. All right, here we go, guys. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. We are getting underway right damn well now. Justis Huni, Joe Goodall. Who gets the win? We're about to find out in about 5 seconds' time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bing, bong. We're underway. In the white trunks is Justis Huni. In the green and yellow trunks is Goodall. So Goodall's going to have to come out here strong early and try and get that big knockout. They're just waiting for each other in the middle of the ring right now. Justis Huni goes to the left jab there, misses that one though. He goes underneath there with a little bit of a cheeky uppercut. Kind of swing. I don't even know what that was there from Huni. Round 1 of 10 here, 2 minutes 41 to go. Oh, over the top there with a nice little technically beautiful right over the top there from Huni. He comes in with a couple of combos there too, Huni. He's looking strong right now in this opening 30 seconds here of this fight. Huni with a body shot of dreams. Beautiful body shot there. And Goodall goes in with a shot to the right, but nothing really from Goodall so far. Just kind of waiting his moment right now, trying to... Oh, it's good over the top there from Justis Huni again. Goodall does throw out the jab, though, just trying to keep him at that distance right now. But that's going to be a good body shot there from Justis Huni with the left. Left there from Joe Goodall. And good jab there from Joe Goodall again here. 2 minutes to go of round 1 of 10. Huni with a couple of jabs. Everything that Huni's throwing is actually doing pretty well right now, but Goodall comes through, breaks through the defense, and then goes for a body shot. Huni with another brilliant body shot there. You felt that one in Bloody Timbuktu. Gee whiz. That was a great shot there from Justis Huni. 1 minute 45 to go now, round 1 of 10. Body shot there from Huni. Over the top there, comes underneath there in the clinch right now, up close and personal. And Goodall trying to figure something out, but they separate that. 1 minute 30 to go now, round 1 of 10. Goodall just definitely looks like he's a much bigger guy, but the weight advantage actually is with Huni right now. Oh, that's nice work there from Huni. Nice left. They're back. Oh, he went for the uppercut there, Joe Goodall, but he does duck away from that one, Huni. Body shot from Huni again. That body shot's really working nicely right now. He's going with the right and he's going with the left, and they're both landing. Everything that Huni's throwing is kind of landing. You know, it's pretty much landing. It's maybe not the most powerful punch ever, as we know, but everything is technically landing. Oh, whoa, Huni! He's going for a big right there, and that's rocked back Goodall there. That really rocked Goodall back there. 50 seconds to go here of round 1. What a shot from Huni over the top with the right. 50 seconds to go now. You saw Goodall get rocked, but he's got a good chin there to stay up. 48 seconds to go now, round 1 of 10. Wow, what a shot from Huni. He's definitely winning this first round. He's definitely won this first round so far. 40 seconds to go now. They separate them in the clinch. Oh, that's a good left jab and a left jab again there from Huni. Goodall opened himself up as he went for the shot, but he just couldn't get it, and then Huni just picked off his nose. Said, listen, mate, I know you got some... Huni comes in with the right. Couldn't even make the joke there. He's just too fast there, Justis Huni. 23 seconds to go here, round number 1. And Goodall goes with a couple of jabs, but it's just not working right now, that jab. Nothing's really working in this first round so far for Goodall, but there's still 9 rounds to go for this one, so plenty of time for him to get things changed in going into that second. Goodall comes with the left and the uppercut, but misses all those. Huni just moving around, goes to his left, goes back out to the right, goes to the jab and misses that. That's a good right there from Huni. Then a couple of flurries there from Goodall, but I'm going to definitely give that first one there to Huni. So let's go Good versus Huni, and let's go with a nice little 10-9 round there, in my personal opinion, to Huni. What a beautiful right shot that he did over the top there. Swamp Fox says. Swamp Fox says Joe Goodall win this box on. Well, he's going to have to do a lot better than that first round there. Swamp Fox says Huni there. TSM says yes, Huni. Jack Jones says Huni's too quick. Wow, he was really quick in that first round, man, especially over the top of that right. Someone says his has hus. Salem says chopping him down. TSM says Huni looking good, guys. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. That's only 1 round done here. We've still got 9 rounds to go, but Justis Huni looking very, very, very quality in that first round. Very, very quality. Dave Travis says obvious Huni is way better. I did say this to you guys very early on, that Huni definitely could utilize this one as a fight to really just define the differences in like the future that we all know that Justis Huni could possibly have, and Joe Goodall kind of being at this level. You know, there are levels to this, and Huni can easily take that big step up from this. All right, so a bigger step up than what Goodall. And that's why I say the narrative favors Justis Huni rather than Goodall, in my personal opinion, with a win for those guys, if you get what I'm saying. 2 minutes 45 to go here, round 2 of 10, and Huni there with a couple of jabs. And Goodall comes through, and realistically, you can't see any more punching here from Goodall because Huni's just keeping it at a nice distance. He's keeping that pressure up, he's keeping that pace up, and Goodall can't find a way to actually get a right over the top or an uppercut. But that's a great left hook there from Huni. Woo-hoo! That's a furious left hook there. 2 minutes and 23 seconds to go here of round 2. And they're up close here. Goodall needs it. Goodall is just looking like a fish out of water as we currently speak. It's just showing that power may not be... Oh, but that's a good left there from Goodall, though. And a good body shot there from Huni. They're both into the body here, and Goodall lands a body shot there. 2 minutes to go now, round 2. Oh, Huni went for a big left shot there, but he will completely miss that one. Goodall goes with the jab. Really needs to... Oh, that's a good left there. That hook there from Goodall just got through just before. Nothing too powerful, but it did sneak through. Minute 50, goes to the uppercut there, misses that one. Goodall doing a little bit better here in the second round, but that's a good body shot there from Huni. Good body shot there from Huni, but Goodall comes over the top of the right as well. Minute 40 to go now, round number 2. They're still up close here, giving each other a kiss and a cuddle up close in the middle of the ring. Minute 30 to go. Oh, Huni faked the right, comes in with the left hook, lands it, kind of. Body shot there, body shot again from Huni. Couple of good body shots from Huni, but then he fires back with the right there, Goodall. Minute 20 to go now. Oh, Huni went for the uppercut, missed that one. Body shot from Goodall, landed all right. And they'll break them up. They'll separate them. It's looking like a good fight, though. Minute 10 to go now. Round 2. And, oh, jeez, the combo from Huni went left, right, boom, 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 ooh. Wow-wee. That was a furious combo from Justis Huni. Goodall's still going here. Jeez, that was a really solid combo. That's probably going to win him the round on that alone. But Goodall's got him in the corner now. Huni returns with the right. Goodall's got him in the corner, but they're going to separate. They're going to get put back into the center there. Huni just comes up close and pushes him back. 45 seconds go here, round 2 of 10. Oos. How good was that combo? Gee whiz. Now I'm saying oos because you buddy guys in the chat. Gee whiz. Goodall comes forward. Goes with the left jab there. Misses that. Oh, the uppercut from Huni again. Clinical, man. 30 seconds to go here, round 2. Clinical uppercut there. Oh, that's a good left, right, and left, right again from Huni. Goodall comes forward, but Huni just loves that counter right now. And everything that Huni sends on the counter is actually coming off. 17 seconds to go here, round number 2. Jeez, this has been an unreal fight card tonight. Every fight has been so much fun to watch. 10 seconds to go here, round 2. Huni goes to the jab there, misses that one. Goes with the combo. Oh, that's a good right return there. Goodall kind of bit off more than he could chew, and then Goodall gets caught with a nice little right. So that's going to be another 10-9 round there to Huni. Absolutely. 10-9 round there to Huni in round number 2. So that's 20-18 here on my personal scorecard to Huni. Now, guys, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. I appreciate you for tuning in. Every time there's an Australian boxing event on, we're cracking it on. Doesn't matter how good or bad it is, we're still here kicking on with you guys. So I hope you guys are enjoying. Ryan Rivers says 3-minute rounds. There is 3-minute rounds. There is 10 rounds here. We've already gone through 2. So still 8 more rounds to go here. We'll see how it goes. George Reaper Cambosis says Huni's too good. He is looking much better. He is looking the much better fighter here. He's looking clinical. He's looking refreshed. He's looking... he just knows what he's doing. And this is why I said to you guys, he's a lot more technical of a boxer versus Joe Goodall, who's more of a power puncher. And, or to be fair... It's 16-16 in regards to headshots to Huni and Goodall, but 27-14 the body shots to Huni. So Huni's is absolutely picking off his body right now. He's absolutely crunching that body right now. Jack Sparks says, yep, they'll stop the fight before 10 rounds. Yeah, I believe so too, with the way that we're seeing from Huni in his opening rounds here. But round 3 now, Huni definitely does look like way technically better. Way better technically for the first 2 rounds. But it's only been 2 rounds. There's a long way to go here still, guys. We all know what boxing can provide. Body shot, left with the Justis Huni there as well. 2 minutes 40 to go here, round number 3. Goodall comes in with the left jab. Easy defense there for Huni. Easy defense for Huni again there. And then Goodall goes to the body shot, comes in. That's a good body shot there for Huni, though. Goodall comes in with a left shot, and that was nothing. And then goes a body shot there again by Goodall. Couple of nice little side oblique shots there from Goodall, but then Justis Huni comes up on the inside there with a cheeky right, and then he comes on the top with a right and a right again. 2 minutes 20 to go here. They're going to break it up here. Yes, good work, referee. I think the refereeing has done a great job here tonight. This event has been incredible tonight. 2 minutes 10 to go here, around 3. Justis Huni with a nice jab. Just lands the tip of the nose there. Comes forward. Huni there with a left right. Goodall tried. Every time Goodall tries to go for a big punch, Huni's ready for him, and he just counters him nicely. Again there, Huni comes out the better of that exchange. 1:55 to go here, round 3. Huni jumps forward there. Left, right, over the top. Big right hand there. Minute 45 to go, and Huni with a good left jab. I don't know. I think Goodall's got a decent little chin on him right now. Oh, jeez. They both landed good rights there. Both of them landed at the same time. That double knockout was coming. Good left there from Justis Huni. The double knockout was nearly coming there for the old, I think it was Jack Sparks who might have said that. Jeez, Goodall lands a nice punch there, and he goes to the uppercut with the left, and he misses that. Oh, he goes for a combo. He misses those three, though. Justis Huni with a jab gets him away. Minute 20 to go, round 3. Goodall comes in with a left, right, and a bit of an uppercut, but nothing too spectacular. Goodall with the jab, body shot from Huni. Really nice work there from Huni. Just good headshot there, and you could tell Goodall kind of wanted to work out whether he'd been, smacked there, but he just got straight back and ready to rock and roll. That was interesting there from Goodall. He kind of like weighed up the decision of what he was going to do there, and then comes back out to it. So 57 seconds to go here, round 3. I think Justis is still winning this third round, though. I think he's putting on a show in regards to just the technical ability that he possesses. Oh, good left and right there from Huni. Goodall tries to come back there with the left. He chases a bit too much, though, but Huni doesn't jump in at it. Comes over the top there with the right, and they're back in close, and Huni goes for a little cheeky slap across the cheek. Says, you're mine now. 35 seconds to go now, round 3. Now they're just waiting to see who makes the next move. Goodall comes in with a jab, but then Huni goes bang, bang, bang. Slaps up with the combo again. The combo is working nicely for him here today. And over the top there with the right, it goes to the body shot, and then comes over the top with the right. Another body shot there for Justis Huni. 17 seconds to go here, round 3 of 10. Oh, geez, another combo. Left-right combo again from Huni. And that was easy defense there from Goodall on that one. Goodall goes through a shot, misses that one. They're back in up close, and I'm going to give this one 10-9 again to Huni, to be honest with you. Yeah, there we go. So that's going to be round 3 done. I've got 10-9 Huni, guys. Let me know in the chat what your thoughts are. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. People saying, Robin Ribbit says Huni gets gassed. I don't know about that one. Sam A says Huni may get around it. Huni wins TKO. Dan DeVita says Goodall finish. I wouldn't say finished. I would say he's actually kind of holding himself back a little bit right now as he's trying to really keep some, because obviously we've been seeing from before the fight started, people saying he might get gas, man. He's going to come out strong, but he hasn't. Maybe he's waiting for Huni to get gas, and then he's going to come out with that big punch ability. But I think Huni's been too technically gifted here, and every time he's throwing a punch, it's usually landing. But that was a good jab there from Goodall before that we saw. But I've definitely got Huni winning 10-9, 10-9, 10-9 in the first 3 rounds. Goodall is still in the fight, but he needs something big. That's exactly what the commentator said, and I agree with him absolutely. Jahong Gurbek Shodmanov says, Huni, go! James Bartlett says, round 3, Huni KO. That'd be huge. Sam A says, let's go Huni. Brooklyn Hamill says, Huni winning. There we go. Alrighty, round 4 is underway here. And you need to see some more from Goodall, though, if he wants to try and win on decision. Otherwise, he's going to have to go some big punches to get that knockout, because it's already 3 rounds to Huni in my scorecards. Huni there with the left and the right. Good combo there. His combos are working nicely. He'll lean with the jab, and then, oh, jeez, bang, bang, bang. Nice shots up to the right-hand side of the head from Huni, and then he goes in for the oblique shot as well, and then gets a nice jab as well. Okay, Huni's opening up a little bit now. He goes for an uppercut there. Kind of lands. He goes to the right. Misses that one, though. Oh, he goes to the uppercut there. Misses that. Goodall comes in with a couple of body shots, but they're not really too powerful. 2 minutes 20 to go here, round 4 of 10. Body shot there from Huni. They're up. They're grabbing each other right now. And they're going to separate it. And the referee says, tidy it up, fellas. 2 minutes 10 to go here, round 4. In the center of the ring. Oh, you can see Huni got absolutely crunched there with a right. 2 minutes to go. That was a great shot there from Goodall that just all the sweat came towards the camera there. They're really close right now. That's Goodall comes over the top of the right. That came through there. That worked out nicely there for Goodall. Goodall's starting to come back a little bit here in this fourth round. He's looking better in this first minute 10 or minute 15. Huni comes over the top of the right. That's good left there from Huni. But Goodall's putting the pressure on up close. Maybe this is where he's going to win the fight from here. Maybe he gets up close and just keeps pushing the pressure, putting all his weight on top of his shoulder, and then whacking around the body and then coming over the top of the right. That's what we've been seeing from Goodall. Oh, but Huni lands a couple of rights and a left as well. Minute and a half to go here. Round 4 of 10. The referee might separate this one again here, but body shot there from Huni will land into the left oblique. And a little bit of a cheeky uppercut there, a little bit of a wake-up call from Huni. Gets off him and then goes for an uppercut there, Huni. And Goodall tries to go for an uppercut, but it's not really too powerful. Minute 10 to go here of round 4 of 10. Huni comes forward, and they will separate them. This is a great pace fight, this. This is very energetic. Oh, good left-right combo there from Huni. Nothing powerful, but still good connection. This is, man, these guys should get tired at some point because this is crazy pace at heavyweight level. Huni on the back foot right now. Goodall comes forward the left there, but then Huni comes over with a nice combo, left, right, and a left again here, and a right again that lands. Good work there from Huni. I still think Goodall's probably won this 4th round at the moment, unless Huni can really change it. That was a good combo there. 30 seconds to go here, round 4 of 10. And they're going to separate this. Jeez, this is a crazy pace. These guys, Huni comes over the top of the right there and lands another right there. 20 seconds to go. Oh, man, this is a 50-50 round here. This is a very 50-50 round. And I don't know. I still might lean with Huni there. I don't know. If I'm going to lean with, if anyone, I'm going to probably go Goodall here in this round. They're on the side here, but that's a great body shot there from Huni. I think Huni might have stolen that. I think Huni might have stolen that there in that round. I think he might have stolen it late. I think he might have stolen that late there. I'm actually going to say, yeah, I'm going to say 10-9 Huni based on the technical ability there, guys. I am. I'm going to say all 4 rounds to Huni. I think he stole that late. Bob says Huni on points, I reckon. Well, right now I've got all 4 rounds of Huni, but that 4th round is absolutely 50-50. I'm going to write 50-50 here so I can remember to call that 50-50 at the end. So 4th round there is definitely 50-50. Guys, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here. Seabiscuit2112 says, let's go Huni. Brooklyn Hamilton says, who winning this round? I'd say it's 50-50, but I'm leaning with Huni based on the technical ability of he knows where to throw the punches and when to throw the punches. But that was probably Goodall's best round in that 4th round. Jessica Goodall says, my brother Joe is just getting started. Well, hopefully, Jessica, we'll see what he can do in the rest of this fight. Bob says, whether you're actually his sister or not, we'll see. We'll see how we go. But here we go. Round number 5 is underway here. And it's going to be 2 minutes 52 to go here of the 5th round. It definitely looks like this is going to points, though. Goodall has taken a few punches nicely and looks like he'll be able to... Goodall there with a good combo. Comes over the top of the right. That was a really nice right. And they're really up close here. Justis Huni pushes him away and goes for a right. Misses that one. 2.5 minutes to go now. Good shot by Justis Huni. That's a really good jab there from Justis Huni. Goodall was weighing him up, but then Huni found that and just went bang. 2 minutes 20 to go here. Goodall pushes him off there with the top left. And that's a good body shot from Justis Huni. He ducks away from that shot too, and then lands with the left as well. That's a really good exchange there for Justis Huni. 2 minutes and 8 seconds to go here, round 5. He's got a really good eye for these kind of things. He's really moving around nicely, Justis Huni. Clearly the technical boxer here. Gets a left, gets a right, landed there, and pushes away from Goodall. Minute 57 to go now, round number 5. Goodall comes forward there with the left. Comes over the right. That's a good body shot there from Justis Huni again, though. Goodall underneath with the left. Misses that one. That's a good right there from Goodall. That does land. Does clip the chin there. This is the best way that he can fight. Get him up close, just grab onto him, and then just come over the top of the right. That's where Goodall's been finding his success in this fight so far. Minute 30 to go here. Huni gets... he ducks under a huge right there from Goodall. But you can see Goodall really saying what I was saying in regards to just coming over the top of him and putting all his weight on top of his neck and trying to tire him out that way and then slapping him. So we see in UFC quite a lot, obviously, where you utilize your weight to tire them out. So Huni there with a good body shot. Minute 16 to go here, round number 5. But Goodall's not really done too much here in this 5th round. Neither is Huni, but I'd still say Huni's probably done a bit more in this first minute and 50. But shit, I don't know, man. It's just too technical right now. But it's been a very frenetic pace. Goodall comes in with a nice little right jab there. Don't know why I said right jab, but good right there from Huni. Jeez, Goodall went for a big shot there and it just missed. 50 seconds to go. Goodall goes a shot into the body, and then Huni comes with a body shot, and then nice little clip onto the right. Wake up call. Goodall there with the left, right, goes for an uppercut. Huni then opens up. Then Goodall comes with a couple of body shots. Good couple of shots from Goodall there. This is a tough round to call again here, though. Huni there with a good right, still technically knowing when to throw his punches right. Still knows the right way to throw his punches. 27 seconds to go here compared to Goodall, who... It's very repetitive for me at the moment. Very repetitive. And I definitely, if I can see it's repetitive, I can tell you Huni probably does too. Over the top there from the right. 17 seconds to go here, round 5. I'm saying 10-9 of Huni here. 10 seconds to go. Goodall there with the left. Go in with the right. And, that's a good shot there from Huni, but then they've come together there. That was a good shot from Huni and a good shot from Goodall. Huni underneath. There we go. So that's going to be, for me, a 10-9 round there to Huni. I think Goodall's going to need to knock him out, lads. I think if Goodall wants to win this fight, he's going to need to knock him out. But, you know, these last couple of rounds have been closer. Absolutely, so I bet $100 on a draw. Well, you've lost your money. There's no way it's going to be a draw. Tudor's Public says Goodall more active. Oh, that's a big call, man. I think you've bet on Goodall, haven't you? Bobby says, cool story, Jessica. Michael Kilmurray says, Jessica Goodall, we believe you. Valley says, is this pay-per-view or is it on Fox Sports? Pay-per-view, man. Liberty, I'm not even reading your comment out. Guys, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new here. I appreciate you guys as usual for tuning in. Sasha Kell says, this is such an entertaining and grueling fight with both men giving it their all, exactly what you love to see. Absolutely, man. You know, this whole event has been the best event I've seen in Australian boxing for a very long time, actually. You know, we've seen some absolute shonkers in Zarafa versus Hardman and Sonny Bill Williams, Barry Hall. There was one good fight in Dargan Simmons, but besides that, nothing good. But this is a really, really good pay-per-view here, and all fights have been worth it. Alrighty, here we go, guys. We're into round 6 of 10. Huni clearly winning for me right now, but Goodall's not getting embarrassed, but still Huni is the better, clearly the better fighter throughout those 5 rounds. So we come to the top there with the right, goes in the body as well. Body shot there for Goodall. 2 minutes 43 to go here, round 6 of 10. I'll separate this one. Goodall's finding his most success when they're up close, though. So the referee, it's a good right hand there, but doesn't connect as much as he wanted to. That big right over the top could have easily got a knockout there if it actually landed, but obviously it just misses there. Good body shot there from Goodall. Justis Huni pushes off him. I don't know how people are saying that Justis Huni looks gassed here. He doesn't look gassed at all. I'd say that they both look just equally as in it as both of them. I don't think either of these guys look gassed, really. 2 minutes 10 to go. He ran 6 of 10, but then again, I feel like that guy's probably got a bet on Joe Goodall here. 2 minutes and 6 seconds to go here. And body shot there, but good work there from Goodall as well. Justis Huni with a couple of shots to the body. They're on the ropes here. This is where Goodall's been finding success. Oh, that's a good couple of combos there from Justis Huni. And again with the right there for Huni. That would have been felt by Goodall. Misses the left there. Comes to the top of the right. Misses that one. Minute 45 to go here. Round 6 of 10. Comes to the top of the right. We'll miss that. They said that was a beauty right hand, but I didn't see that it necessarily connects with that one. Minute 35 to go now of the 6th round. Good right left from Justis Huni there. And Goodall comes up close again. If anyone's looking gas, it's Goodall. It's not necessarily Justis Huni here, man. Goodall's all over him right now. He's trying to be so close. Oh! It's a good right there from Huni. And a left there from Huni. Goodall ducked under the next one, but that was a good combo again from Justis Huni. Minute 13 to go now, round 6 of 10. He pushes off him there. And body shot, comes over the top of the right, misses that one there, Justis. Minute to go now. Oh, geez, he wanted that big shot there, but it doesn't land. And Goodall looks tired, man. You can see it in his face right now. He is really relying on resting on Justis Huni. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, that's a good shot there from Goodall. That's a good shot there. Maybe he's going to prove me wrong there. It was a good shot, but then Justis Huni with a great body shot of his own. Jeez, that was a good return there from Justis Huni, but Goodall woke up just then. He looked tired when he was on Justis, but then Justis is going to come with the left and right again. 34 seconds to go now, round 6 of 10. This is definitely a Justis Huni round, though, besides that one good punch there for Goodall. Only one good punch here so far from Goodall in this round. But that's going to be right there from Goodall, and then Goodall comes over the top again there. He definitely has got that second wind here. Comes with the left there, misses that. Up on the ropes, 13 seconds to go, round 6 of 10. Oh, good body shot there from Huni. Oh, over the top there with the right, and then Goodall comes back as well. Both of them having shots here, both of them going toe-to-toe, and they're going to separate it, and that was a fun round. That was a 50-50, but I still, I just think, I think that's going to be Huni's again, lads. I'm going to say 50-50. I'll write down 50-50 again. I've got all rounds 10-9 Huni, but I will say rounds 4 and round 6 are 50-50s. That's my personal opinion. If you disagree with me, let me know in the chat. That's fine. It's all down to opinion. But I personally got Justis Huni winning this one quite clearly right now. But Joe Goodall is still doing very good of himself. He is still putting an effort in, and he is still throwing some good punches. He's not getting embarrassed whatsoever. But Huni is just doing enough here in regards to just getting some good punches landed, defending Goodall's big right that he tries to come over the top with, and he's withholding all the energy that Goodall is trying to put onto him. So I'm really liking what Justis Huni is doing here. It's not the most exciting game style. It's not the greatest, in terms of I guess, excitement, but it's a very fun fight to watch as well. So, guys, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're around here, and round 7 is about to get underway here. Round 7 is about to get underway here. Cooper, appreciate you, my dude. Says commentary is better than 90% of whoever they usually put on for boxing pay-per-views. You should be on there getting the big money. Appreciate you, dude. Alrighty, so round number 7. Round number 7 is underway here. 2 minutes 47 to go here. Huni goes over the top of the right. He'll miss that one, though. They're in the center. Huni goes with the right and left combo. Kind of skims the top of the head there. That's the benefit of not exactly having a big lot. I'm not even going to make that joke. 2 minutes 33 to go here. And Goodall's going to come through with the left. I don't know. Oh, that's a good shot there from Goodall. Comes up and close. 2 minutes 26 to go here, round 7. That was a really good shot there from Goodall. But Huni ate that one like a champion. Let's see. Goodall needs to have that big knockout, in my personal opinion. He needs a knockout, and we all know he can do it too. It's not like Goodall doesn't have that power in him to get the knockout. Oh, good combo from Justis Huni. He's so fast in those combos, so technical. It really is brilliant watching him, man. 2 minutes to go now, round 7. Left, misses that massive left hook, though. Misses the massive left hook. Minute 55 to go here, round 7. Comes forward there, Justis Huni. Goes with the right, misses that one. Goodall, you need to be doing a lot more than dancing around right now, man. You can't be doing the grey wiggle. You can't be doing the Andrew Redmayne right now, mate. You need to be coming forward a lot more than this. A minute 40 to go here, round 7. Huni comes forward with the right. Lands a really nice right there. Not a big fan of this angle from the cameras, but... Oh, that rocked back Goodall's head there with that left jab. Rocks him back with the head there. Goes for the... Oh, that's a great left again there from Huni. Goodall's just eating punches right now. He's eating them for breakfast. He's dealing with them, but it's not good for his stocks. A minute 17 to go now, round 7. They're up close again here, and Huni goes underneath. There's no way you could tell me that Huni looks gassed. Every time he just goes for it. Goodall just looks gassed, but he keeps getting the second wind late on in the round. But, you know, for me, Huni is still... Oh, he goes over the top with the left there, but Goodall ducks under that one nicely. Minute to go. Body shot there. And a good shot over the top there with the right. Comes forward again there. Goodall defends that one easily. He jumps back. 50 seconds to go now. Goodall comes on the right, but Huni was waiting for it. Goes for a body shot, lands a couple, but Goodall also gets one as well. I don't even know if that was a jab or what that was, but it landed something on Huni, and they're going to separate this one here, the referee. 35 seconds to go here, round 7 of 10. What an event, man. This has been well worth the $60. Huni goes with the left jabs, misses both of those. And Goodall with a left, right. Good combo there from Goodall. I still think Huni's won this round here, 10-9, but Goodall has not embarrassed himself. Let's put it that way. So Goodall here got him in the corner and goes for a couple of body shots there. Huni just eating up body shots there, actually. Body shot there from Huni. Now Huni wakes up a bit. Left, right. In the corner here still. I'm going to give that round to Huni again. I'm going to say 10-9. As we just heard in the commentary by Fennec, it's like Goodall will land 4, and then Huni will come back and land 6 in the return. You know, it's mad, man. It's like Goodall does do something nice, and then Huni just says, you know what, whatever you can do, I can do better. And then he'll come back in with a flurry, and then added a couple more punches on as well. Ahmad Saleh, he says all these body shots are going to take its toll on Joe if we don't stop them. Absolutely. Sam says Huni's not a fluke. He's going good, man. He's going good. Michael Kilmurray says, oh, here we go. So 50-48 in regards to head punches in favor of Huni. 79-52 in regards to body shots to Huni. So he is really annihilating on those body shots and also leads the head count as well. Michael Kilmurray says, when it comes down to it, shows how good Justis actually is. His fight should have been closed, but sounds like Justis giving Joe a lesson after being over with Joshua. Yeah, he's giving him a clinical lesson in regards to just kind of knowing when to throw his punch. He's technically the better fighter here. Now, guys, we're going into round 8 here of 10. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. It's free. You may as well. We've got the NRL all weekend long. We've got Super Rugby. We've got the FIFA World Cup coming up, Commonwealth Games, plus all the boxing events coming up in UFC. So you'll love the channel if you love your sport. 2 minutes 45 to go here of round number 8. Goodall needs a big punch in it, but that's a good jab there. Really nice jab there from Justis Huni. Really nice jab there. And then, Huni gets a couple in there and Goodall as well. In, out, shake it all about. Both these guys get something. And then a right there from Huni lands as well. 2 minutes 30 to go here, round number 8. 2 minutes 30, round number 8. They're in the corner now. Goodall, this is where he finds his success. Can he do it again here? But he goes with the right, lands that one. And he's trying to shape up. Oh, good left from Justis Huni. Shaped that up. That was a brilliant left hook there in the corner. Like, you could see that Goodall was shaping him up, weighing him out, putting his glove out to just wait for that big punch coming through. And then Huni just goes whack with the left hook. That was brilliant there. Took him by surprise. 2 minutes to go now of round number 8. Goodall over the top of the right. That was pretty nice. Goodall doing a little bit better in this round 8 now. Left punch, then Huni comes back with the right. See what I mean? Like, Goodall goes in with a couple of punches, then Huni will come back with a couple more. Like, he'll get the same, and that's a good clip there again here. Good clip again. Minute 47 to go now of round number 8. Every time Goodall does something good, Huni comes back with something better. Oh, that's a good left jab there from Huni that lands. The crowd didn't see that or the commentary, but that one landed, baby. Goodall comes in with the right. He'll miss that one over the top of the left. He'll miss that one as well. Minute 30 to go. Halfway through the round. Justis Huni is just so good in his defense. Oh, man, he ducks under that one, goes right, and he turns around. He's coming in the corner here. He goes left and right. They're up close, and you can see Justis Huni is finding that third wind here. He doesn't even look like he's had to have a second wind. He just seems like he's been able to keep that same intensity the whole fight. It's like a Harry Garside. Oh, good shot there from Goodall. But then Huni comes back with the right and left again. It's like Harry Garside kind of style, man. Same energy, same pace, just so frenetic in your face the whole time. That's fine down there, but this is heavyweight, man. And Justis Huni's putting on a show in regards to just having that energy and not getting tired here. He does not look tired at all. 50 seconds to go here of round number 8. Goodall comes forward there. And body shot, and a right, and another left there from Huni as well. Clinic in this 8th round now. Goes to the right. Goodall comes forward. Good to see Goodall still coming forward despite the fact that Huni is clearly still outclassing him and outboxing him. 30 seconds to go now of round 8. Goodall comes forward and then body shot again there from Huni. Goodall will be feeling his ribs right now. He'll be feeling those ribs. 25 seconds to go here, round 8. It's going to be another 10-9 rounder here to Justis Huni. Oh, jeez, he waited for him to come through there. Then Huni goes with the uppercut, but he'll miss that one. Goodall comes through, misses that, and then Huni just jumps away from that one there. He knows he's won this round here. About 7 seconds to go now. Oh, good uppercut there from Huni. Goes with the left hook as well. And that should be Goodall goes, and that will be the end of the round. I'm going to give that 10-9 again. That's going to be another 10-9 round there to Huni for me. I've got every round to Huni. I'm just saying, Goodall has not been embarrassed, though. Has not been embarrassed. Michael Kilmurray, I've already read that comment. Atco says, over in this round, come on. James Thornton says, Goodall has like 80 amateur fights as well. Toodles Prophet says, Huni couldn't catch a cold. He's killing it right now. Smokey says, Huni, unanimous decision win again. Yeah, absolutely. Rodney Holmes says, Huni can't knock Goodall out. He ain't got the power. Yeah, probably right now, but in the same sense, he's clearly been the better fighter here. Clearly been the better fighter. You don't need to have the knockout ability. Devin Haney doesn't have a knockout ability, but look how he picked apart Georgie Kambosos. You know, you don't need to have that knockout ability necessarily. Yes, you want it. Yes, obviously this is boxing. You want to have it, especially when the other guy probably does have it. And Joe Goodall does have it right now. He could still win his fight, but it's not a necessity to win your fights. And that's what we're seeing right now with Justis Huni, who is just way too clinical. Alrighty, guys, round number 9 coming up here. Let's hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you are new around here. Here we go. There is no... Watson still wants that draw. Mate, if this is a draw here, I'm walking out. I'm getting this computer, I'm throwing it in the water, and I'm doing a Harold Holt, mate. If this is a draw here, I'm doing a Harold Holt, mate. Unbelievable. I can't believe you're still going about this draw. For me, I haven't even had Goodall in one round just yet. 2 minutes for you to go here of round number 9. And they'll separate this one. Goodall comes forward there. You can just see... Oh, Huni with a right and a left there. Really nice right and left. Huni comes underneath, and they'll separate them. How does Huni change this knockout ability? He just doesn't seem to have that big punch in him, but he has some really good combos and really good ability, but just not knockout, you know? 2 minutes and 16 seconds to go here. Goodall comes in with left, right, but they're all defended by Justis Huni. Got left again, defend. Just too easy defense there from Huni. Goodall needs a big knockout punch. That's good right there, though, from him. 2 minutes to go now, round number 9 of 10. On the rope here is Huni, but, you know, he doesn't really care at this point. He knows he's got this job done. He just needs to not get knocked out. Needs to do a lot more than this, though. You know, he can't be allowing Goodall to get that third wind and to find that big punch that just knocks him out and steals the fight from him late, which could happen. That's some good shots there from Justis Huni, though. Minute 40 to go here now, round 9. You can see Huni's kind of feeling it now. He's not exactly as energetic as he was, but now he goes for a combo, left, right, left, but he misses all those. But big combo there from Justis Huni. Underneath there with the body shot. Brilliant body shot there from Huni. Goodall comes in with the body shot again. Huni's like... Is Huni bleeding from forehead? I don't even know. I don't know where that blood's coming from. That's a good left shot there. I actually think round 9 is probably going to Goodall right now. I think round 9 is probably leaning with Goodall. That's a good right there from Goodall too. Huni's going to be very careful right now. Huni's going to be super careful. Goodall has the ability to knock you out, and he is really having a chance here in this 9th round. You know that we could see it. Oh, that's a good right there from Huni though. You know Goodall could finish this. You've got to be very careful, Huni, that you don't go to sleep right now. Huni and Goodall going in tight. Just go and punch a punch. 50 seconds to go here, round number 9 to 10. They separate again. Yeah, Goodall's not happy with the referee there because like that's where Goodall's finding success up close. I don't understand why he keeps separating as much as he does. So Goodall there with a body shot to the right. 38 seconds to go now, round 9. Body shot right again from Huni, though. That landed nicely. Goodall comes through with the right, clips the chin. Body shot there from Justis Huni. I'm giving round 9 here to Goodall, though. I am giving round 9 to Goodall so far, unless Huni can steal it in this last 25 seconds. Oh, good right, left there. Yeah, Huni's bleeding from the top left of his forehead. 19 seconds to go now, round 9 to 10. But you can see a massive black eye on the left eye of Joe Goodall. 10 seconds to go now. Can Huni try and steal this 9th round, in my personal opinion? I don't think he can right now. Goodall's going to go forward here. He's got him in the corner. And that's a good left from Joe Goodall there. Really good left jab. Huni comes underneath there with the left, and that landed nicely. And I'm going to give the first round of this card. I'm going to give the first round of this fight to Joe Goodall. There you go. I think he won that round. I still have rounds 1 through 8 as Justis Huni, but round 9, I give that to Joe Goodall. Speaking of 10 or 12 rounds, 10 rounder here. It's a 10 rounder. So we've got one more round to go here. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new, guys. We've got one more round to go here. We've got 500 people watching right now. We had 500 new subscribers, we'd be at 18,000. Look at us go. So hit that subscribe button. Trekken says, Huni has fought durable men, unlike other prospects early in a career. Cal Ross says, Joseph Goodall going to have to move back from the States and start training in Toowoomba. Shane Craig says, Justice will walk him onto something when Joe's desperation kicks in. Maybe, man, but there's only one more round to go here. Rodney Horn says, go Goodall, knock him out. Jay Hayes says, welcome to the 300 club. James Horton says, did you see the knockdown of Justis Huni in sparring? That made me a bit apprehensive of betting on him. Well, man, I tell you right now, man, he's been clinical, he's been decisive, he's been technically way better as a fighter here, and he's going to win this fight as long as he doesn't get knocked out here in this 10th round. Maybe you could do with that flop, did in that Gal fight, and just run away from him in that 10th round here. So 2 minutes 48 to go here, and they'll separate this one. 2 minutes 45 to go here of the 10th round of 10. Good to see both these guys get... Oh, it's a good right there and the left from Justis Huni. That was phenomenal there. Goes to the left. Whoever just said that Goodall might be lent into something and then Huni will end it could be right because Goodall is getting desperate and Huni is landing some nice punches late. 2 minutes 23. This is what we needed to see from Goodall earlier on, though. Good punches there from Justis Huni, though. Goodall comes over the top of the right. Huni needs to fight aggressive right now to prevent himself from getting caught into a corner and then Goodall just unleash him because you can see Goodall has energy. He's got that wind. That last bit, he needs to try and find a knockout here with 2 minutes to go here. Goodall lands a right there. Justis Huni defends the next one nicely. 2 minutes left in this fight. Goodall, you need a knockout here, sir, if you want to get the win here. Minute 53 to go now, round 10. Jeez, look at... Oh, good right there from Huni, and a left and a right again from Huni. He comes in with a right as well. Goodall ducks underneath it, or he might just have wobbled underneath it. Goodall is so tired. You can see it, bro. He's been a warrior, man. He's been good here. Goodall has been fantastic, just not as good as Huni. Huni with a right again here. He's cleaned him up here in this 10th round right now. It needs to be the round that Goodall cleans him up in. Goodall comes in with a left shot. Over the top of the right, misses that, though. And Huni, good shot from Goodall with the right. Oh, Huni let him in for that one. It comes in with the right body shot. Goodall comes over the top. He's got his arm over the top of his neck. A minute 13 to go here. Minute 13 to go, round 10 of 10. Goodall comes forward. They separate it. Jeez, what an event, though. This has been well and truly worth the 60, man. Huni comes over the top of the right, misses that. Goes to the left and a body shot, misses that one. And now Goodall pushes him up against the ropes. 1 minute to go here. Goodall needs something. Huni with a good left body shot. Very nice left body shot there. Goodall comes... Oh, that's like another... He just waits for him to come forward and then goes bang with the body shot again, Huni. 45 seconds to go here, round 10. Body shot again from Huni. He's just working in body shot, body shot, body shot. Oh, he whacks him. Whacks him one good. Look at Huni go. Left as well. Goodall comes up at the top of the right. 33 seconds to go here, round number 10. What a fight. 30 seconds to go now. Huni needs to find a way to have a knockout ability for future fights, but geez, these guys are warriors. They're going for it right now with 20 seconds to go. They're not leaving anything out there. Huni, left, right. Goodall with the left as well. Goodall comes through with a left and a right. All defended though, 14 seconds to go here. Goodall comes through. Huni's been the winner of this fight. He'll win this round 2. Oh, but Goodall goes with a couple of jabs. Oh, he doesn't go down here. Goodall's done here. Goodall's, can he stay up here? Can he stay up here, Goodall? Huni's just slapping him left, right, left, right. Goes to the uppercut. That's done. Oh my God. Well done to both those guys. Well done to both those guys, but it's going to clearly be a very easy win there for Huni in regards to the scorecard, but it was a war for the fight. Oh, man. Wowee, that was a really fun fight. Walking on to him, Sam Mace those body shots, Huni. Harrison Reese, let's trot, boys. So for me, I had rounds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10 to Huni, and the only round I had was to Goodall was round 9. I could argue 50-50 with round 4, and I could argue 50-50 with round 6, but I still went with Huni on those first 8 rounds, and then I gave Goodall that 9th round. So we're going to the scorecards here, guys. We're going to scorecards here. Absolutely says congratulations on the draw. I nearly fell off my chair there. That's how funny it was, and I'm not even joking. I nearly fell off my chair. Shane Craig says, what a fight and great job calling it, mate. Appreciate you do. We're here for all the big boxing events. So Huni landed 71. Wow. Huni landed 71 to 69 headshots in favour of Huni. 123 body shots to 75 in favour of Huni. Take your draw and shove it. Oh, dearie me. We're waiting for the official judges' scorecards here, guys. So we do go to points here, but what a brilliant fight. And I just want to say, every single fight on this card has been great. Huni with that knockout was fantastic to watch. Gipp and Waitai, that fight was so good that I disagreed with what the winner was. I thought that Waitai won that fight, but Gipp got the job there. It was a great fight. Boyd and Ramanuj, that was just an incredibly fun event there. Mikhailovich and Espana, that knockout was worth the $60 on its own, and then this fight was just really fun to see. Sam Griff says 99-91. I can't see it any other way. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. And the only round I could have given to Goodall was that 9th round. Yeah, absolutely. JF says Goodall to retire. Logan says Huni too good. Charles McGregor's put him to sleep already, Huni. Well, that's the end of the fight, Charles, but it was... I tell you what, this is clearly a Huni dub here by unanimous decision. It's literally a robbery. If it's not, we're just waiting. Sim Taser's top commentary, brother. Appreciate you, dude. JF says Huni to go international. Goodall to get his passport confiscated. Dana says, thanks again, bro. Commentary grouse. Appreciate you, dude. T-Max says, people wouldn't know that Huni lost 60 kgs before that fight. Amazing transformation. Wowee. All right, so we're just waiting here for the official judges. There is no chance in hell that it's not a unanimous decision to Justis Huni. But you've got to really appreciate Joseph Goodall's just ability to stick in there. You know, like Justis Huni, that pressure, that frenetic energy, you know, the technical ability just picking him off. It was really nice. I will stream that Breeders versus Opataya fight, guys. But here we go. What a good day for Goodall. He's finished. What good payday for Goodall. He's finished, sorry. Woodard says, Goodall about to be robbed, fellas. You shut up. All right, here we go. Yeah, they're saying that he won every round. I would say you could argue round 9, but I'd say Goodall won round 9, but I understand what Fennec's talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, time for the official decision. One more round of applause here for both the heavyweights. All right. Here at the Nissan Arena, Brisbane in Queensland. I definitely knew that. I told you. Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of heavyweight boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores the contest 190. Yeah. Judge 2, 98-92. 2 rounds. Judge 3, 98-92. Where are the 2 rounds for Goodall? So all 3 judges have scored the bout. Unanimous decision 2 and goes in favour of your new WBC Australasia WBO. He doesn't even know what he's talking about. Justis Huni. There you go, guys. I'm trying to figure out where they gave 2 rounds to Joe Goodall, though. I'm trying to figure out where they gave 2 rounds to Joe Goodall. But the right call has been made there. So let's go Huni by UD. Absolutely deserved there, guys. He put on an absolute performance there. We'll stick around here and have a chat with you guys, and we'll wait to hear what Huni says he's going to do next. Obviously, that's a really good part of these streams too, as we wait to see what Huni does say in the post-fight to say who he's going to take on next. Because obviously Eddie Hearn is in the arena, and I tell you right now, Eddie Hearn's been talking up Australia and New Zealand quite a lot lately in regards to that rugby kind of audience that the Americans and English don't usually have. So here we go. Huni's already talking. Huni's shut out. Yeah, KJ Ripper says if he tries to versus Usyk or the big boys, he's getting slapped. At the moment, yeah. At the moment, those guys have the knockout ability. They knock him out. At the moment, yeah. But Justis Huni still has. He's 23 years old, fellas. He's 23 years old. There's a long way for him to go. You know, he's on the up. It's great to see Justis Huni. It's great to see Australian boxing scene right now on the up. Kambosos, he's done well. Timmy Tsu taking on Charlo soon. We'll be streaming that fight. You know, we've got Justis Huni here coming through the ranks. It's been absolutely fantastic to see. And then Huni is the best heavyweight fighter in Oz right now. It was a really technical fight we just seen. T-Max says, what do you think of Justis' potential moving forward to the world stage? World-class boxing ability, but unsure about his heavyweight power. So the only thing that worries me is obviously the knockout ability. You know, you're in that heavyweight division. You got to take on guys like Tyson Fury. You know, you got to take on guys like Deontay Wilder. You got to take on guys like Anthony Joshua, Usyk, you know, Joe Parker. Like, there's really big boppers in the division. I think he's too young. I don't think he's ready just yet. But I think he is on the way to putting himself into that talk. He'll obviously be put into the top 15 on 2 of the rankings for heavyweights in the world. Look, I think that it's going to come down to him really putting some power behind those punches, because when he comes up against those big guys, really, it's going to be a really different story there. Slover says, Huni vs. Gallon, take 2, please. It'll be good to see G-Train each it again. Gal will get slaughtered, bro. That's not going to happen. Oz the City says, Tim will lose that fight. We're losing hard. Sam A says, thanks for commentary, champ. Salute you, champ. Appreciate you, dude. Vobsy says, Slapper, yeah, Huni can get another broken hand. Ryan Ribbit says, Justis Huni versus Willis Meehan. Sir Michael says, Junior Farr got knocked out by Lucas Brown. There's absolutely no way you're putting Junior Farr with Justis Huni after what we saw against Lucas Brown. Adam Minogue says, Parker to smash Slow Joe Joyce. Tony Stewart says, will Huni fight Big Daddy? I doubt it, man. Oh, maybe. You know, we could see it, considering that he did obviously take down Junior Farr. We could see it. It's a money fight there. But I think Justis Huni slaps him, but that would be embarrassing for Australian boxing. I don't know if they'd take the risk. I do not think they would take the risk of Justis Huni getting beaten by Lucas Brown, because that would be embarrassing for Australian boxing. Red Impact says Huni versus Tommy Fury. Well, that'd be interesting, to be fair. It'd be interesting. It's a step up. It is. It's international, and I guess it does bring in a pretty big audience there. Jimmy James says MPD. What's Gipp MPD? Majority points decision. Ryan Ribbit says Willis underrated, but I disagree with it too. But there was a draw, and then two judges called it as a win, but I disagree with it personally. I thought that it was a win for Waitai, but it is what it is. Turbo says Huni versus Ben Edwards. Smash Grammar says be sure to hit that, drop a like and subscribe. Obviously hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. It was obviously we'll be streaming that next fight, Great Breeders versus Upataya, and whenever there's a big fight, we will be covering it, guys. Obviously this weekend we're going to be streaming all the NRL action, plus we got the NRL tipping video that came out about half an hour to an hour before this fight actually started. The main event actually started here, so go and check my tipping video out for this week. Vlog from Titan Sharks will come out on Monday, because we'll be driving down to Coffs Harbour to get on the drums and jump up an atmosphere. And yeah, I'm looking forward to what's coming. We've got the FIFA World Cup coming up soon, Commonwealth Games coming up soon. International rugby action coming up soon. It's some really good stuff coming up. So I appreciate you. And also, Timmy Tsu versus Charlo, and also Upataya versus Breeders will be cracking on. So I will jump off for now, and I will see you guys I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next game, or next rugby league game, which is Dragons Cowboys, I think it is. Yeah, I think it's Dragons Cowboys or something like that. Alright, guys, appreciate ya, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.